Chicken tendy.
Chat, I respectfully ask, what the fuck is up? What is up, everybody? Good to see ya. And I see. Who do I see here in chat? Do my old decrepit eyes deceive me? I don't think they do, because what I see here is that I see motherfucking King Cyan in chat for the first time in a while. It has been a while, King. Holy shit! Good to see ya. Good to see you. I hope it's been a hot minute. I'm happy to see you back here again. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing good. I need a little pick me up. I got my little spooky mug. Look how cute this goddamn thing is. Look at it. Look at it. Look how precious it is. I'm just drinking from his head. You know, it's delicious. Oh man. But it's good to see you, King. I'm glad you're back. Hope you're doing swell. Yeah. We got Firean coming in with the first reward. Pretty baller. We got King, who is technically first to chat, but the first Firean clutched it out. We got you, baby. Yeah, it's good to see the whole gang here. We got Firean, we got Megatron, we got King. My God, we got Red. Jesus Christ, it's crazy out here. Me and my friend saw this game on Steam called Swap Meet. That was an open testing. It's very cool, but it's also buggy right now. So okay, so it sounds okay. So I don't know what the game does though. Is it gives you big crab champions vibes? Is it just like a shit post, but basically given sentience? I hope so. Because it sounds kind of peak though. Because listen, King, I trust your opinions. I do. I trust it. You got good taste because if you're a person who likes crab champions, you got taste. You got what it takes. You got the morals. You got it all down. You got it. It's peak. You got in the spooky mug. What's in it? Milk? No, I have coffee. Though I add enough creamer into it where it probably is becoming more milk than coffee because I'm a pussy and I don't like black coffee. I think black coffee tastes disgusting. Sue me. I don't know. I do like my creamer. I like my sugar. You know, God forbid a white boy likes his fall based desserts. You know, who doesn't like a little pumpkin spice? Except this wasn't pumpkin spice. It's just like a Cafe Bustelo. I don't know. Either way, it's good, tasty, and it makes the heart just go nuts. Not really. Coffee is just like it's good, but it's not like I'm drinking like several bangs back to back. You know, holy shit. Similar to Crab Champions. The game name is very similar to the gameplay too. Swap meat. You swap body parts for other enemies' meat. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cool. Like you kill something and then you can take their body parts to enhance your own abilities. I imagine your own character must look absolutely hilarious by the end of a run where you look like a mess. You have like crab claws and spider legs and all this wacky shit all over you. Maybe like a pigeon's wings or something on you. Probably look like a living nightmare. It sounds cool from that concept alone. Same, it's the only way I can drink coffee. Yeah, same. Cause like otherwise coffee is I don't know. It took me a while. It took me a while to like warm up to even like getting to drink coffee because I never used to ever touch it until maybe about like 4 years ago ish. I started drinking it, but now I'm kind of to the point where it's like I kind of wouldn't mind substituting coffee out for like black tea or something because you know I went to gastroenterologist, basically the people who look inside your guts in your butt, and they're like, "Hey, so what's your diet looking like?" I'm like, "Spicy stuff, chocolate, coffee, uh, stuff like that." And they're like, "Stop." I'm like, "What do you mean stop? Cut it out. What the fuck you mean?" And they're like, "Yeah, all of that's bad for you." I'm like, "Bad for your gut health and the survive." They're like the ability for your stomach lining and your intestines. Like, listen, a guy can't have shit in this world, can he? My God. I just like listen. I like my butthole working and all, but at the same time, it's like let a man have some freedom, you know? What the fuck? It's crazy out here, bro. Dude, fucking same. I add a lot of sugar to mine. Yeah, you probably gotta take like the whole like the 1 cup measuring cup and just like bop, just throw that right in. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely not my favorite. It's fucked up because I actually prefer energy drinks to coffee, but I limit myself to 3 a week, 3 energy drinks a week. I used to be down to 2, but oh god. Now I'm back up to 3. Okay, I fluctuate. But like most of the time I try to substitute for coffee. It's better for me than fucking Monster or Ghost or Bang or C4 or any of this shit. Um, listen, I'm not perfect. I got my own vices just like anybody else. So your legs have a Q ability, I think. Normal ability is a dash. Spider dash, however, is much better. Spider dash sounds sick. Though I wish no, actually, I was gonna make a pretty ludicrous statement. I was about to say that I wish spiders had dash in real life. No, let's not give them that buff. Spiders don't need a worldwide buff because then spiders are a bigger problem. Could you imagine, like, you see a spider in your shower, right? And you're like, ah, sorry, little buddy, you gotta go. Not in here. And you go to swat him and he fucking dashes to the side. He hits you with that Elden Ring iframe shit. You're like, what the fuck? You go to swap him again and he's like, does a little air dash. Yeah, let's not give spiders the dash ability, please God. Beer, give me 412. A coffee, I'd never touch that stuff. Probably Jonah 3 years ago. Yeah. Now here's the thing. Now, you know, drinking isn't definitely as appealing to me as it used to be. It really isn't. Um, I like, I don't know. Like coffee is just, it's more of a means to an end sort of thing. It really is. It's like I drink this because it makes me feel a bit more awake and I feel like better and just more productive and all that shit. So that's more of a means to an end. Do I like the flavor? No. That's why I have to add all sorts of bullshit to it to make it excuse me, palatable. That's how it would be. Thank you, Red, for the quote. That's a good one. To be specific, I do like 1 to 2 ounces of sugar, mainly one. That's very specific. Not gonna lie, that's very specific. Joe lives in the past. I do. I am a Halo fan, by the way. So you kind of have to live in the past because what else is there to look forward to? You gonna look forward to a new game from fucking Halo Industries? You gonna look forward to the future of the Halo franchise? No. What? That's all we have. We don't have shit. Um, you know, and I don't know what Warhammer 40K's future is gonna look like. I have no idea. Maybe that'll fall apart into a big pile of shit. I don't know. I don't know, but 40K fucking rules though. So kind of on that bandwagon right now. That happens, you won't catch me ever without a flamethrower. Yeah, absolutely. Like mandatory flamethrowers are gonna be needed for everyone in the world. I have a feeling if you gave spiders air dash, their survivability would go up. And with more spiders like increasing their survivability, They're gonna last longer. They're probably gonna become more intelligent. Bam. Give it like 1,000 years. Spiders will be the dominant race. We will have spider overlords ruling over all of mankind with the ability to air dash and who knows what else. They're probably going to have like thruster packs on them where they're going to be able to dodge more efficiently. They'll be able to have real iframes. That's terrifying. Think about that. Yeah, yeah. Megatron's just built different. Where he's just living in a different time. That's pretty base, though. You know, I'm glad if someone's gonna live in the future and be a part of the future wars, I'm glad I got Megatron on my side. Depends on the coffee. Yeah, the depends on the coffee too, because I'm generally more of a light roast kind of guy. Like the real dark roasts, I can't really fuck with unless I counterbalance that with so much cream and sugar. I might as well just be sucking on a cow's teat for that cream, baby. Just be like, be sucking on that titty. You know how it is. The world ends in the future. The world does end in the future. Halo 3 has been ages. Halo 3 has been ages. Now, I would say. Now, Reach was the last Bungie game that was in that franchise. Therefore, the end of Halo for me. I will acknowledge that the other games exist. I acknowledge the fact that they are out there. However, I don't look forward to anything. I'm seeing that they're remastering Halo CE, and I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, they're gonna fuck it up. They're going to take one of the pinnacle games, the pinnacle first-person shooter games of all fucking time, and you got these fucking clowns doing it. Okay. Now listen, they already did it once before. They already did. They already took a crack at remastering fucking Halo CE. They already did that. They already did that in 2011 and it sucked. It was their first project they released as a studio and it was fucking awful. Now, out of that, they did do one thing right that was awesome. I will admit that. They did have the button where you could press it and you could instantly swap back between the old visuals and the new style, of which that is used only once to flip back to the old visuals and then you never turn on the new visuals again. Anyways, Santa, what's your opinion on Halo?
It was okay until a certain point in time, and then it became cringe and bad.
Based and correct.
Yeah.
At what point was that?
I think Halo Reach was the last good one, and then 4 started to get really dumb, and then it went really off a cliff after that.
Based and correct opinion detected. So yeah. Now,
like,
hey,
I was a little nervous when I started doing the perks and stuff like that, but it was still fun. I still liked it. You know, it was still whatever. But yeah, it just, man, they think they had some kind of a bet. Like, how fast can we fuck this entire series up?
Oh, it was great.
They did it within just a couple games. You know?
Yeah, they did it where like literally the first project 343 ever did was the Halo CE remaster or whatever, and that sucked. Do you remember what that fucking game looks like?
No, I don't.
That no one does. Well, and the people who do remember are like, wow, this looks awful. It's like so it's like so it's kind of like this where if so you know how in Halo, right? How lighting was a very important part of that game and how it really set the tone for several levels where they were dark and kind of like so the level 343 Guilty Spark where you're in the swamp Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, no, look great.
Oh yeah. Remember how that sets a tone where it's supposed to be dark, spooky, mysterious, and like, huh, there's something else going on that's attacking the Covenant? Huh. It brings a set of tension, and you're like, huh, I wonder what's going on here. And you know what? I'm starting to get confused and a little scared. A little horny, maybe.
A little
so, so then it's like,
bit.
how do we ruin that mood?
All right, come on, baby.
We make everything way too bright. And you can see everything
Yeah.
without a problem.
Alexa, stop.
Tension.
Pineapple, broccoli, chicken nuggets.
Nice. All right, sorry, the wife was piping up.
Yeah, did you pipe her down?
Yep, I just agreed with her and she left. So
Pipe down. Completed.
yep,
I
Easy.
piped the wife down by agreeing with her and being like, yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
She just wanted to show me what she made at the dinner for dinner, and it looked good.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, King saying Halo 4 had a special place in my heart. Speaking of games and shit, is Halo 4 having a special place in your heart? You're forgiven because Halo 4 is the better one out of the 343 era. Halo 4
King
was like,
Simon.
okay, we have a campaign that does some things all right. It's strictly a fine campaign, but the multiplayer was like, it felt like we have COD at home. Which I don't know, stupid idea there. I feel like Halo Reach took it as far as possible as they could with like Halo mixing in some like Call of Duty DNA. That I was comfortable with. I'm like, okay, you guys have ran up to the line, but you stopped. But Halo 4 was like, how about we jump over the fucking line and we just make it Call of Duty with energy shields? I'm like, no, stop. Not good. But as far as like completing, I completed Reach. I believe I completed Reach back on the Xbox 360, but I never like completed it, especially once they added like the lasso achievements because I'm not a psycho. I'm never doing that
Those
shit.
Yeah, I never even attempted. I was like, no thanks. That sounds like not a fun time.
It's like, okay, I mean, we're all into a little bit of cock and ball torture, right? We all
Yeah.
like that to some degree, but come on.
Yep, absolutely.
Or for the ladies out there, we all like a little bit of vaginal
Little
torture, you know?
A little labia stretching.
Yeah. Mods, put her in the labia stretcher.
What the hell is this thing doing?
Oh, so how's your day been, Santa?
Not too bad. I'm trying to figure out what the hell. It keeps telling me that my stuff's not synced right now on Satisfactory.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What kind of fucking liberal horse shit is this?
What is aggregator host? What is that?
I have no fucking idea. That sounds like some kind of science shit. I don't care for science. I think science is made up.
So it's part of system. Probably should not force terminate that. Okay.
So I'm part of the insane clown posse method of approaching science. Is I'm gonna ask someone like a scientist a question, and then I'm gonna immediately dismiss it by saying y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed. Of which the scientist's gonna go, well then why did you ask me? Like, I get all my scientific
much...
research from Insane Clown Posse.
That's fine.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Yeah, why does it keeps telling me it's unable to sync? Are you able to load Satisfactory without it yelling at you?
Yeah, I got in. Didn't yell at me. I'll shoot you an invite and see if see what's good.
Yeah, that's a way of telling, right? If it's like really working or not or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Play game.
And plus, it's like it's on my
Play away.
save, so it's on a save that's on my end, so it shouldn't be bad even if it's out of sync on your end.
True.
Hey, I'm on TV. Yeah, I don't know why this game in particular captures the Steam overlay. No other game I own does this. Weird. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Megatron. I did not fucking... I forgot. I've just been so busy with so much other shit. I forgot, my guy. I apologize. I'll try to squeeze it in sometime this week, though. Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, he wanted to play. Yeah, how do we?
I would have to log into my Epic account, but I gotta be real. I have no fucking idea where any of that stuff is.
You have to like probably check your password and all that.
Yeah, I'd
bullshit.
have to check my password, and I forgot it, and I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna be real. I feel bad. I feel like an asshole because I know I said
should.
I'd work on it, but I
You should.
forgot.
You should feel bad.
I should feel bad. Shame is a helpful tool to motivate people sometimes. Sometimes. Send you a DM every day from now on. You've had enough and fix it. That's a Sigma method. That's right. That right there. You know what? Maybe that's what it takes, because sometimes that's how you get me to motivate me, is like you gotta harass me. You gotta get to the point where I'm willing to file like a court order for a restraining order against you.
Absolutely.
That's how that works.
Best way to do it.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we were what the fuck were we working on? We were working on oil, right?
We were in the process of trying to make fuel because our consumption is real close to what we're producing. So I think we were trying to force breed these heavy mod frames or something to unlock MK2 pipes, because that'll be very, very important for fuel generators.
Force breed?
Yes, I think that was your term. It's definitely not something I made up.
Don't you put that evil on me,
No,
Ricky
I
Bobby.
think
Don't you put that evil on me.
That's something you said. I don't take ownership of it. I opposed it. I was like, Joe, that's disgusting.
Chat,
It's
he's
a weird way to
gaslighting
phrase
me.
that.
He's gaslighting me in the stream. Do not let him get away with this. He's a monster. Don't let him do this. Don't let him do this. He knows what he's doing. Don't let him.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Don't let him get away with it. He's a creature of the night. So I guess the good news is that we, out of the 50 mod frames that we got, we have 37 made. So we only got 13 left. AKA Dr. Disrespect's favorite number.
Are we? Oh, we are making them over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, why aren't we like fucking
What?
Zoom? Now we're making 5 a minute. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I just kind of had this there running in the background. But I mean, hell, this will work. So how this wants 600 screws per minute? Fuck me.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me.
No, it's fine. Keep it. It's kind of funny.
I'll go grab some screws. Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta deposit stuff first. Oh my god.
No, you don't.
I got so much shit. Well,
Man, this thing is just pissing through screws. It's pissing hard, farting loud. This is the stream way, chat.
Apparently.
Chat, give me a salute. Give me an 07 in chat if you piss hard and fart loud. We will not
That's the only
accept
way I
half
roll.
measures. No half measures,
Every-
Walter.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say every time I hear that phrase, I just think about Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike is a great character.
And I love. I've actually gone back and rewatched that scene where he talks about half measures with Walter.
Yeah.
I love that scene so much. I think it's so good.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. I mean, there's like a reason why like Breaking Bad and just like its characters are pretty like evergreen of why like people still talk about them today.
Yep.
Like actively talk about them. So like just So I know I think it was the last time we streamed like last week. I think I was it last week where I talked about my hatred of TV shows and why I don't like them.
Yep.
Breaking Bad is a lovely little exception to that.
Absolutely.
There we go. It's when it's done really well, a TV show can be an excellent format for storytelling to give you a really slow burn, really get you invested into long-term storytelling. Love that when it's pulled off well. However, that is the exception rather than the rule in my humble opinion.
Oh God, it can't keep screws fast enough.
No, it can't. It's because the belt is not fast enough, as far as I know, right? Yeah, this only
No.
does 480 screws per minute, so the belt is not possibly fast enough for this machine to.
I just upgraded it too. It was only a Mark III. I didn't realize it was that much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it cannot keep up. It's just like more.
Shit, are we gonna have enough pipe and stuff?
It's asking for
Beans?
100 pipe a minute.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll have enough.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's only had one more.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm so
Walter, put your dick away, Walter.
The famous "put your dick away" Walter line.
Walter, put your
Yes,
dick
baby.
away. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. Put your dick away.
Milestone reached.
She's making some pretty
Walter
salient
Tree.
points here.
Pumps can now be
Okay.
upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I.
You ate all your dinner?
Pumps seem to be
That's
objects
great.
of
That's
fascination
huge.
to humans. In fact, there are reported instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Okay.
He was taking away that white cream.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the water. I got the taking on it. That
Mm.
white cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got me with the water cream.
Okay.
She's making great points over there. You gotta listen.
Well, go give him a treat. That's what you feel like he deserves. I guess. I don't know.
Is Walter being a good boy?
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, good for him.
Good for Walter.
Good for
everybody,
Walter.
really.
Yeah. When Walter's a good boy, everyone's happy.
That is true.
Because Walter being a bad boy often means he has to go to the vet again for eating something he shouldn't have.
Me and the wife talked about it, and like basically we said like we're not doing that anymore. Like you've been given enough chances. Like if you do it again, you're gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
At some point, it's like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
You stupid fuck. Like, how many times do you gotta eat poison? And then you know that picture of the orangutan in like the hospital bed?
No, I
Where he
don't
looks
think I
pa-
do.
Hold on, now I gotta find it.
Oh god.
I gotta find it.
Oh wait, doesn't it have like the thing in its nose or something?
Yeah, the little it's got like the
Oh,
little
okay.
tubes in its nose, and it's like,
Yep, yep.
oh, that's Walter every time he eats poison, and you guys bail him out
Yep.
just for him to go like, boy, that was a painful, miserable experience. I guess I'll eat poison again, and then fucking.
Yeah.
He's such a stupid fuck, but I love him.
He's a rascal.
Saying how V Shoujo imploded then exploded on itself. What's V Shoujo? Is that some kind of anime?
No, I think it's a some type of AI generating thing.
Oh, it's AI. Well, I hope all AI implodes on itself and shits its pants and dies.
You can only hope.
I'm taking the Emperor's stance from Warhammer 40k, and that it should all be banned. And anyone found using ChatGPT should be sent to the space gulag to live out the rest of their life. And
The space gulag.
yeah, to the space gulag. Actually, no, they'd probably just put a bolter round into your dick and kill you. So.
Guess there's worse ways of going.
Oh yeah. Well, that like a bolter round is like the size of like a soda can, and it's like an explosive bullet. So it's like, it's about like a third larger than a 50 cal bullet, and it's explosive rounds as well. So
Kinda cool.
imagine getting shot in the dick with that. That'd be fun.
That sounds sick.
Pretty good. Walter's a Roomba with authority issues. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Oh, it's a VTuber corporation, V Shoujo.
Oh, it's even worse.
That committed charity fraud. I see the word again, and that scares me. It committed charity fraud again. Is wow.
That's a fun way of saying that, yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, now every single VTuber who was working with V Shoujo are now gone. They're no longer. God damn.
Shit.
That's fucking crazy.
I need fucking concrete and iron plate because we gotta do foundations.
Mhm.
So I just ran Mark II
Wow.
pipes over. Yeah.
Oh, Iron Mouse was with V Shoujo? Oh shit. Well, okay. Yeah, so someone with a big enough name like that leaving. Yeah. I don't think anyone's gonna want to give a fuck after that.
Cooked.
Yeah, cooked. I'm not normally part of the VTuber space, but Iron Mouse's name is pretty big over there. So you know, if they're leaving that, all right. Well, it's Jover. Well and truly Jover, folks. Damn, brutal. Like, I guess I can't get over the like committed charity fraud again sort of thing.
Yeah. You get away with it once, but then you're like, I think people forgot about it.
You know,
maybe
fool
do
me
a-
once, shame
Yeah,
on
maybe
me, you know?
maybe do a little bit of fraud again. Who knows?
Just a little bit of charity fraud as a treat.
It was a treat, it's been a while.
Yeah.
We learn.
Like, they'll forget, you know? It'll be fine. It's like leaving the toilet seat up for your partner, right?
Mhm.
It's like, they'll be fine. They'll get over it.
Sometimes they won't.
Okay, so we've gotten that done. So I guess now, what do we gonna go over there and start solving fuel together?
Yep. I'm grabbing iron plate. I just grabbed 2,000 concrete. I'm gonna grab plate. We probably need more motors and
I got
whatever
150
else-
on me.
whatever else we need for refineries, which would be
Yeah, that.
encased beam, pipe, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take all the encased beam out, and then when you need it, I'll drop some for you.
Okay.
Yeah, what is that? Steel pipe as well. So make sure you
Do we
have
have-
plenty of that.
Do we have any of that like in stock somewhere? Or were we using
Yeah,
that?
we should. Yeah, we should have steel pipe in stock. We should. I mean, I'm sure we're
You went
probably
pooping?
using it to make some bullshit, but I thought we had a
Where-
pretty healthy supply.
Oh boy. Hey, where is your mother? Hold on, bro.
Okay, so then we're also probably gonna need. Let's grab some extra motors. Yeah, because we're gonna need motors for stuff. And probably I'll make I guess some copper sheets as well. Because I know in order to do some of that, we're gonna need copper pipe. We're gonna be laying lots of pipe, chat.
Dude, we be piping.
Yo, we be piping? We're part of the WBP coalition. We be piping. We're part of the plumbers union.
I'm gonna go check on this potential pipe storage we got here. Oh no, we do have a decent amount of pipe. Okay.
Oh, we do? And copper sheet as well. I grabbed a bunch of that, so I am grabbing some extra copper sheets.
You got a sheet? Okay. So I got like 600 or so.
Yeah, I got 800, so that should be plenty for what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Should
Do you want me to build a piper tube from like this part of like the main island to the oil area? Just so it's like a little bit faster.
If you really want to, I'm not opposed.
I do.
I hate it. I hate that idea of you making things more helpful and better for us. You goddamn fucker. You piece of shit. I still love that. It's one of like my favorite Alex Jones freak out moment where that guy called him and told him that he was like a Russian agent, and he's like, "Listen, fuckhead, you have crossed the line. You goddamn fucker, you piece of shit."
Alex Jones is an incredible something. I'm not sure what, but he's something.
He's a piece of shit. He's a fucking awful person, but you know, I can't help but laugh at the memes. Yeah, I'm a pioneer. I'm an explorer. I
like to fight too.
I like to fight too. I will eat your ass like corn on the cob.
He's such a fascinating guy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's something.
Yeah, he's something.
He will eat my ass like corn on the cob. Chat, have you wanted to get your ass eaten by Alex Jones?
You know, if anyone's gonna need it, Alex Jones might be the one to do it. You know,
I imagine that man's like a demon in the sheets.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Let me see how red he is. I mean, Jesus,
dude, he's real red and shit all the time. He's fucking ready to go.
I still love that, that thing where it showed like he's been on the whatever supplement for like a month or two, whatever, and like he looks exactly the same now. He's just red. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny.
Yeah, he's like, this is me before I took my weird super male vitality pills. This is me after. He just became more red. That's it.
Yeah. Like, well, I'm glad you look more like a lobster, man. I guess that's something. You know?
I'm sure it increased your blood pressure by taking these weird, suspicious boner pills that Alex Jones gave me.
What do you trust less, gas station sushi or vitamins from Alex Jones? You know, it's like I don't know, man. Just flip the coin on that one.
Just fucking end me. If like those are my choices, right? Like you wake up in a room tied to a chair with a gun to your head. It's like which one are you taking? I'm like, just put one in between my eyes already.
Yeah. Like please God, don't make me fucking make this decision.
Okay, let's approach this seriously, right? So
Sure.
say you had to make one choice, right?
Okay.
One way or another, it's getting force-fed to you. Which one would you prefer, the gas station sushi or the Alex Jones dick pills?
So here's my thought, right?
Okay.
I might get the best boner of my life, right? but it
Okay.
might be too good. It might be one of those ones where like it's stuck on.
Oh, like yeah.
It's hard toggled on, right? Which is not a great thing. It might give me a heart attack. I'm not sure. The gas station sushi, I think it might be a bit of a coin flip if it's gonna make my tummy upset, give me the poops, right? So
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna go with the sushi. Because I'll take
Okay.
the shits for a day or whatever it is, compared
Right.
to the I have no idea what possible chemical combinations going into me. Um, where I might have like a horse stick for like a day or whatever, you know what I mean? But
Pretty
my
good.
heart's going to explode.
I mean, that's pretty solid.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know.
literally, it's pretty fucking solid.
It's solid.
It's solid, all right.
You can hang a wet towel off this thing. Come here, babe.
Hey, babe, get in here.
Hey, babe.
Babe.
So I just tell the wife when I wake up with morning wood, I'm like, hey, babe, check this out. Sound like fucking Beetlejuice, you know? Hey, babe.
Yeah, it's literally Meat Flex is what we're just jumping back to.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Meat Flex era, chat. We're here.
How is this invalid placement? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, maybe
Oh, because it's
maybe Alex Jones stole our idea for Meat Flex, and then like he didn't understand that it was a joke, and instead made that a reality.
he is a pioneer after all.
He is an explorer.
Mm-hmm. Who might argue with that?
No, you would never dare, because he just turned red. Was the Red Hulk designed after Alex Jones?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured. Alex Jones came before Stan Lee and all the Marvel writers came up with like Red Hulk.
So are we focusing on regular fuel, like doing like the polymer resin fuel combination for this first set here,
Um.
just so we can be done with like power for like a long time?
Okay, so yeah, that. Okay, so then that'll give us the polymer resin. I mean, that'll also give us the Yeah, that will also give us access to like actually making plastic and rubber too as like a side effect.
Mm-hmm.
It just requires like a bit of work with water, which is nothing. So
Where are we gonna get that?
I don't know. I don't know. If only there was some kind of ocean, some kind of
Ocean.
body of water that was around here we could possibly take advantage of. I have no idea. Some kind of
So-
blood ocean.
So I need a few more motors, encased beam, and steel pipe to make 10 refineries.
Motors, encased beam, and pipe.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go throw all this into the water. Thank you.
I will now immediately throw all the resources into the ocean.
I'm just gonna scrap all this. Thanks, you fucking idiot.
I don't want this bullshit.
How do you want this in terms of aesthetics? Do you kind of want like one square open on the side? Kind of want it like this, and then stack them all up.
I don't know, because I feel like if we're gonna try to like leave a square open, it's gonna like be awkward and inconsistent because it doesn't like cleanly fit onto one square.
No, I'm saying just on the side here.
Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's completely fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we did have one and only the one and only satisfy customer Meat Flex, which was Alex Jones and Arctic Wolf there. So actually we had 2 customers. That's pretty huge. We could use that for marketing.
I have a question. How did Mike nail
Docs.
his role? Yeah. How did Mike nail his role as the one satisfied customer Meat Flex, but could not get some simple lines for Gary the Bat down?
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't
It's
tell
like-
you.
It's like I'll give him props on that all day. Like he did great on the reading for that other one there, for the reflex. I don't remember there ever being an issue,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like, I don't know.
Maybe he was just so satisfied from Meat Flex and everything from that he was locked the fuck in. He knew what he wanted. He knew what he was getting. That's why.
I just don't know.
Yeah, was he method acting? Yeah, maybe. He was.
He's doing
I
something.
I think method acting is the dumbest shit ever. I think it's so fucking stupid. And I love how even like Anthony Hopkins, like a seasoned actor, is like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Just read the lines, dumbass, LOL. Like he's like, what the fuck are you doing? And you got Jared Leto out there pretending to be disabled. I mean, he's pretty fucking disabled, alright, but to pretend that he's like disabled in his little fucking crutches to try to have some poor intern who makes less than like the worth of a cup of coffee a day bring him to the bathroom so we can fake try to piss. What a fucking loser. Jesus Christ. This person will make like 0.1% of your one day of doing this shit in their entire life, and now you're subjecting them to help. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Just read the lines, dumbass. Like, what are we doing?
I actually learned something very interesting about Jared Leto today.
That he's a diddler?
Wait, is he?
Yep.
Oh no.
He's another one.
Oh fuck, I need more copper sheets apparently.
I got thoughts about this. Let me into the call. What, Jared Leto being a diddler?
pedophile?
I mean, I thought it's pretty open and shut. About method acting?
Maybe either one. Yeah, she's gonna be like, yes.
Yes to both. I don't know. Do we want to jump into my Discord and so Red can join in?
Sure.
All right.
Can you give me some copper sheets, please?
Yes.
Somehow I already burned through like all of them, even though I had like a few hundred. I don't know what I did.
I mean, it takes a lot. There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna jump into my Discord.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll transfer over there.
All right, there we are. All right, Red, we are in stream chat, so feel free to jump in. About method acting. Oh, it's about method acting. Okay.
Ew.
I think it's cringe, but
Hello.
ahoy.
Ahoy.
So what's your controversial opinion about method acting?
Ain't controversial. Just method actors are freaking stupid.
Based. Yo, Red coming in here swinging.
Guess so.
As someone with a theater minor and multiple different acting courses from multiple different sources under my belt, method acting is stupid because the most important part of method acting is getting yourself out of it.
Okay.
The
So
only part of method acting that takes skill is getting yourself out of that mindset.
okay, so you're
Are you
saying that
Jared Leto doesn't know what he's doing?
Yes.
based.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
based. Okay, so basically, like, what you're saying is that to get into it, like, yeah, of course you can just try to act like an idiot all the time, or to try to like be in this character all the time. That's really simple, but the actual skill is like being able to turn it off and stop being annoying about it.
Yeah. The only thing that's actually skilled about method acting is getting yourself back to ground zero. Because you can achieve really interesting stuff when you choose to like really deeply connect and meditate into it and go deep into a role. That's fine. And that part of method, it can be interesting. But the part that actually takes skill is getting out of it. And if you call yourself a good method actor and you can't get yourself back to ground level, then you're never a good method actor. You're just an asshole.
Incredibly based. Incredibly based.
If you have to stay in character for 6 straight months, then you're really bad at method acting.
So you're saying Jared Leto was absolutely justified in having an intern taking him to go piss because he wanted to play crippled for like forever.
There was nothing okay about that. There was nothing okay about that because he was just being a
This just smells like
moron.
jealousy, honestly.
You just wish that you could have had some poor intern slave push you around to go take a piss. Is that what I'm hearing?
It's not even good.
Imagine like getting like so into shit to play in fucking Morbius. How embarrassing.
Here's the thing. His acting is not even good.
How
Based.
dare you?
We got a fellow hater.
When he's in the method mindset, he says he puts so much effort into getting himself into. There's nothing interesting about that. It's completely bone dry. There's no depth to the method that he's putting himself into. He's just acting like an idiot to act like an idiot.
I think, okay, so what I think of is that he wants to be able to market it. He wants like the behind the scenes stories to get out to like media coverage. So that way they can be like, oh, in order for Jared Leto to get ready for his role as the Jonkler, he mailed like a dead pig fetus to members of the Suicide Squad cast of Will Smith. And it's like,
and that stirs up drama and that draws attention and that's considered marketing, but in reality the movie was better without him being an idiot.
Yeah, because he was barely in it.
Dull. They cut him out because he was not good.
So you're telling me the SoundCloud face tattoos weren't selling it for you?
He was the worst part of that film by far.
I'm the Jonkler, baby.
And literally
I'm an
the Birds
idea.
of Prey movie, like led by Margot Robbie, that one was phenomenal. Margot played a great Harley in that movie.
Oh yeah.
It was led, but also like really interesting and layered and cool, and I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
The first movie being so terrible also made that movie so much better.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Because Birds of Prey basically flips off the first Suicide Squad movie. Not the Suicide Squad, just Suicide Squad.
Yeah, because now we're in the confusing timeline where it's like, okay, this movie that was made, and then like a couple years later, like, shit, we got to redo this because it was terrible.
It was so bad that they redid it, and it's why Will Smith didn't come back for the Independence Day sequel.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Lol.
They're like, we got to have someone who can actually like write characters like James Gunn. We got to have him fucking do it because Jesus Christ. Like what is going on here?
Man, oh man. But that's like a big thing with just acting in general. A lot of people got trained that method acting and fully putting yourself into that mindset is considered impressive.
Yeah.
And a lot of people
Just
got
autistic.
a lot of people got really sick from it and really put themselves in dangerous situations and couldn't cope with the issues from trying to connect with characters like that.
Right. So
the impressive part about method is getting yourself out of the method.
So one thing that like, because I will say there are several roles, right, that do exist that people can point to and say that it's a success story. Like say for example The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger as the Jonkler, right? They will point to that. They'll say Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln. Like there are examples where like the end product ended up being good, thus can be like a defense of that. but I still don't think the dare I say method of that overall is actually, that's not like a proven method. It's not guaranteed to work. It's just but I would say it's a testament to the acting ability of those people in the first place as to why it works, not because of
It's
method
just-
acting per se.
Method acting, in that sort of sense, it really showcases how deeply someone wants to connect into the script. Because, like, Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, phenomenal.
Sure.
Because, like, the way he dove himself into the character was not, let me be an asshole to everybody and see what happens. It's, let me dig deep into what's going on. Let me let my eyes show everything that this character's feeling behind the scenes. And I think he was on record of just, instead of making a scene and making a fuss when he was still stuck in character mode when filming, I think he just kind of pulled himself back and was a recluse and like avoided people, which also isn't good, but is air quotes safer because you're not just trying to drag people down with you if you're trying to focus on something.
Right.
But one of the things I wound up figuring out when we were doing acting work is that I was offered like a bunch of different methods, and I saw a bunch of different people were trained on stuff. Some people were trained on intimacy stuff, emotional recall stuff, and that stuff, when you're not trained how to deal with the feelings, is really dangerous. It's like, hey, what's something that really hurt you in your lifetime and really traumatized you to your core? Dig into that, poke at it, and then sit in front of an audience and do that for everybody. I'm like, no!
No, this is extremely harmful. What the fuck? Don't
This
do
is
that.
horrifyingly bad. Stop teaching 15-year-olds to do this.
It's like, okay, you remember that time you watched your Mima die of AIDS? Bam, use that. We need to make this Shakespeare play pop, baby. It's like, no, let's, how about we don't fucking, how about let's stop
Like,
encouraging that?
there's a lot of ground
sounds kinda
rules
cool.
that desperately need to be starting to be taught with like acting in general. So that's why I got big feelings about it. But method acting, you should not be in character for more than 9 hours at a time. You
So,
need to be yourself for 3 hours of the day at least. 3 waking hours of the day at least.
so I know, like, I know to some extent Heath Ledger was able to, like, kind of turn it off because there are, like, behind the scenes photos of, like, him fucking skateboarding over Christian Bale. Which is
that's
really
an
fucking
example-
funny.
That's very funny.
And that's an example of someone who really understands the
So, baby.
method and was gifted about it because
Can
they
you
let
watch something?
themselves
Yeah.
go super
yes, Mama.
intense.
Yeah,
I got a
And then they
mama.
let themselves
Yes,
pull
Mama.
back out of it, which was really important.
right.
And when I was in class and learning stuff, I was taught something called elemental breathing, which was a way to get yourself into a heightened emotion without having to do emotional recall or dig into your own issues or do anything like that. It's just sort of breathing until your body gets really upset or really calm or really emotional
baby.
or really connected with something. So like if you breathe into your nose and like the back of your head, you can get into anger. If you breathe into your throat, you can get into like upbeat happiness, stomach sadness, pelvis very like rooted and calm. And I started playing with that and I was like, so if I use emotional recall and I get myself in a really like panic sort of mindset and get really like intense with something, if I just start doing like a very grounded breathing into earth breath, is what it was called, it pulls me out of it. Yes, earth
That
breath.
sounds fucking awesome, actually.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it actually pulled me out of that panic mode and walked me down from being too heightened.
Need scissors?
And it was safer. And it's really important as actors that you start practicing personal safety when you're acting.
Makes sense. You know, don't want a whole Heath Ledger situation.
And there's a good chance that he already had layers of issue before he tried to do any sort of method work, and the method work didn't really drive him over the edge. It just
Exacerbated it.
Don't you want to
exacerbated.
be one more? Don't you want to be a little bit closer?
What?
just sort of
To
exacerbated
the
everything.
elevator lift there.
Oh, you want to like directly connect?
We don't have to, but if well, it doesn't matter really. I was just wondering if that's what you wanted.
I was gonna say because it's kind of annoying because then I have to set up everything like twice, you know, because then like you have to get the right placement and then you have to delete them and then you have to place the lift back on. So I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of easier. And plus we got space to work with, so.
How dare you
Do you
focus
happen
on
to
the
remember
actual
how much
game instead of
fuel-
slandering?
Yeah, I know. Just shitter.
Do
So
you happen
it,
to remember how much fuel each generator consumes?
I think it's 40. Oh, each power generator.
Yeah.
I think it's like 15 or something. It's like it's weirdly low. It's lower than you would think.
Hold on, I gotta look this up because this is kind of important.
Also one of Dr. Disrespect's favorite numbers. Oh, sorry, Drake's favorite number. No,
Lord,
Dr.
Lord.
Disrespect's number was 14, wasn't it?
Dude, I don't I don't know.
Imagine like having a wife and kids and then throwing that away for a 14-year-old. What a fucking loser.
Mm-hmm.
like what aren't you getting out of life that a 14-year-old is gonna give you? Such a fucking
Dude,
bum.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Oh, okay, hold on. So, at 100% clock speed, one fuel generator produces 250 megawatts. This will use 20 meters cubed a minute of fuel. Okay.
Oh, 20. Okay.
Okay. So,
yeah,
now we don't.
20,
20.
20.
we are producing 400. So, a 400 divided by 20, that would be what? 20?
400 divided by 20. I think so. Yeah, that's about right.
400 divided by 20?
Yes.
420?
That's 20.
420?
Oh,
20.
get Elon
420?
Musk on the phone. He's gonna find this to be the funniest fucking thing he's ever heard in his life. He's then gonna make an
So-
AI goon bot around how funny that is,
Okay.
and ask
So
to
make-
pay like $420 a month for it.
Grok's
So to
gonna
make
just
20
appear out
fuel
of thin air.
generators, I
Yeah.
need some supplies.
All right, what do you need, King?
I need 230 motors.
Okay, you're
about-
getting needy here.
I'm not done yet.
You're already pushing it. I have 200. That's what I can give you. I can make a supply run. I'm a gopher.
The
All right,
negotiator.
so yeah, I need a couple hundred motors. I need another 130 beams, case beams, another
my God.
400 copper sheets, 800 rubber, and I need 20 more quick wire.
Dog, you're fucking killing me.
Wait, we knew this was a big project.
Yeah, I know. Look how expertly it's stacked. I mean, it's all staying
is.
there.
It did stack very well.
Yeah, see? Like I did a good job. Tell me I did a good job. Tell me I did a good job.
Did you do a
It did
good
very
good?
That fucking thing from Always Sunny where Dee's like, "Tell me I did good. Tell me I did good." She's like, "Yeah, you like that, you stupid bitch," and she's like scratching her dandruff over her therapist's head.
Oh,
All right,
good
so I gotta
God.
see how this 20 fuel generators fucking fit out here.
We'll see.
But yeah,
Oh,
acting is cool. Acting safely is cooler.
I would
Yeah.
say so. Like, yeah, you know, like you can have the outcome where you can act in a way where like people still take positively from your performance without the downsides of dying or harming yourself.
That's the big thing of like if you, because when I did Electra and I did that show, which I think you guys got to see the live stream of that way back when.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. I was like, so what'd you think of that one?
That shit went hard. That was awesome.
I hated it.
You
I don't
hater.
think you guys tried hard enough, honestly.
I think
Felt very
you
lackluster.
could have done better lacking, actually.
I feel like I was
It
watching
real
Jared
mid,
Leto.
wasn't it?
Oh,
I think it
whoa!
was mainly your fault.
Wait, what?
Called you Jared Leto.
Oh, ew.
That's it. Disowned.
Discord cut it out, so it was like, oh, you could have been safe.
You could have been.
I could have never known.
You think that lowly of me, do you?
Like,
That's
look,
harsh.
just you look at Jared Leto's eyes whenever he's playing those roles that he worked so hard to do method, and it's just the same look in his eyes every single time, and I'm like, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah, where he looks like he just hates blinking. He hates the idea of blinking, and that's like his
You just-
personality.
Like, you're claiming to be this deep, fully enthralled method actor, and it's just like you're staring into the sun the entire time for your role, and there's nothing going on.
Tell me, you tell me like the Robert De Niro squint is it a valid method? You tell me the Batman's over there? Hmm?
You're talking to me?
Robert De
talking to
Niro
me?
as the Joker. I need to see it.
Uh,
I'm all for it.
wait,
You-
he didn't play that role, did he? I know there was someone I wasn't expecting that I was.
Robert De
Yeah,
Niro?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, Jack
Jack
Nicholson
Nicholson
as the
was the
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah, I mean, that made sense back then. But like Robert De Niro as
Yeah.
the Joker would be so fucking funny to me, or even Robert De Niro as Batman. It would work either way, I think.
I mean, Robert De Niro would play a good penguin on paper.
No, I want the worst casting for. I want Robert De Niro to be Catwoman. That's what I want.
Yo, first time chat, Mr. Foco with the cheap viewers on StreamBoo.live.
Oh,
Oh,
base. Remove the
yeah.
space. Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Die. Mods, put them in the labia stretcher. But yeah, so like I
They
want
have been
Robert De
stretched.
Niro as either Catwoman, Batman, or the Joker.
Robert
Like
De Niro is Catwoman.
yeah, that's what I want.
Clicking
Meow.
on Batman.
Meow. Huh? What do you guys say about that, Batman? Huh? You
Meow.
gonna say you're not falling
Okay,
for my
if we
feminine
get
wiles over here?
If we get Robert De Niro as Catwoman, we need Ben Stiller as Batman.
I want Ben Stiller's Zoolander as Batman. That's what I want. You're telling me, Robin, that Catwoman stole all these jewels? Like,
Owen Wilson is the Joker.
wow, Batman! I didn't think you would
Wow.
fall for this. Wow, that's kind of
Wow.
crazy. Wow, that's kind of
Wow.
nuts. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Danny DeVito is
What is
Mr.
wrong?
Freeze. I know he played the Penguin, but I'm doing this on purpose.
Christian
Video of
Bale
Mr.
is
Freeze,
Robin.
that could be fun.
Yeah, Christian Bale is Rob. Christian Bale is Alfred.
No, that's too cool. That's too
See,
cool.
I think he could be a good Alfred, but like as like Robin the Boy Wonder, that'd be very funny. Like imagine him like in the Batman Forever version where like he's in the circus performing and that's how he gets found, whatever.
Yeah.
So Christopher Walken's like on a tightrope doing like backflips and shit, whatever. And like his whole family dies. Like, wow, my whole family died. And that wasn't a very good impression, but you know what I'm talking about.
Wow, my
My
whole
whole
family
family.
died.
Died.
Christopher Walken as Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
You gotta
can
you
dig
see Batman, you see my plants overtaking the world.
they filled my lips with venom.
The venom on my lips, Batman, is what's gonna get you.
The worst Batman movie ever.
Oh,
What
Christ.
did you see Schwarzenegger as the Penguin?
Schwarzenegger as the Penguin, yeah. I want and I'll take Stone Cold Steve Austin as Alfred actually.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that.
Like Batman's like sitting hard. He's sitting in his bat cave. He's like investigating something on the back computer, and then you hear dun, 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 and then like Alfred walks in with like a cut off sleeveless shirt and a camo hat.
I dig it.
Or we
Damn
could
it,
have,
Batman! You spent all this time fucking around here not doing a goddamn thing.
or
Why don't
could
you
have
sit
the
here and have a
entire-
beer? Shut the hell up.
You could have
What?
the entire WWE cast as Alfred, and you just don't acknowledge that it's a different guy every time.
I like that a
So
lot.
one cut, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. It cuts back, it's John Cena.
Oh,
It's all coming together.
The next scene, it's freaking
oh.
Hulk Hogan.
brother Batman. I
Like,
wish
world's
we
worst
could get
Batman
Macho
movie.
Man for this. But rest in peace, Macho Man. Damn
Yo,
it.
the
Yes.
cousins.
Oh, hey cousins.
We're creating the worst Batman film ever.
This is peak.
Worst Batman film ever. Okay.
So, Joe, you want to read off to Dad what we got for the cast so far?
Okay, I think I remember what we got going. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin as Alfred. We have who do we land on as Batman?
Specifically the Zoolander.
Oh, Ben
Ben
Stiller's
Stiller.
Zoolander as Batman.
The Zoolander Ben Stiller is Batman because Catwoman is Robert De Niro.
Christopher
could see-
Walken as Poison Ivy.
Christopher Walken is Poison Ivy.
Well, he was in a Batman.
As Poison Ivy. Christian Bale as Robin.
Okay.
Owen Wilson as the
Christopher Walken.
Joker.
Christopher Walken is Robin.
No, we said as Poison Ivy.
I think the
No,
guy
didn't
from
you just say
Big Bang
Christian
Theory
Bale is Robin?
Yes, that's
We
the
We gotta
point.
get Catwoman and
Christian Bale?
Yeah,
Batman.
he was Batman. Fuck it. Now it's his turn to be Robin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wait, shit! I need rubber. Uh-oh.
I
this is such a
got it. I got like 600 something.
All right, I need 350.
All right, hold on.
This is
I also
such a
need a few
horrible
more
cast.
motors. And
You
case beam.
telling me they got jewels in these safes over here?
Yeah, hopefully.
I love Robert De Niro as
Joe, do you got more copper sheets, motors, and beams?
I sure do.
Okay.
It's like you need a scene between
All right, that's
Ben
enough. I just
Stiller and
need
Owen Wilson.
I
That's
just
like
need, like,
Zoolander.
50 in case beam.
There
You
you
need
go.
that scene with Ben Stiller and Owen
Alright,
Wilson.
that's
That's
good,
just
thank you.
full Zoolander. And then the scene with Ben Stiller and
Yes, honey.
Robert De Niro. That's just full Meet the Fockers.
Okay, shut it. Oh, okay. Well, don't cut it down.
This is the future. This is what this is perfect casting. I don't care what anyone says. I know people have like their fan casting that they do for different things. Yeah, this is perfect. I don't see how it could get any better.
This is the casting that would break AI programs permanently.
Absolutely. You know what? Maybe we need to make this a reality just on that purpose alone.
I wish we had
don't
one of
know,
those
she
like
keeps on taking them.
superhuman artists that can whip up concept art in like 10 seconds in the community
Oh,
because we need
God.
this drawn.
I think it's probably better that we don't have that because it's like then they would be inspired to make too much good shit. Too much like really stupid funny shit. This community does not deserve that. We are below their abilities.
We're so below the boundary of normal.
Yeah, like
Um,
they deserve better as artists than to be attached to this community doing shit like that.
Uh,
Oh
we got-
God.
We got the Zoolander ass Batman. We got De Niro and Walken as the femme fatales.
It'll be
Everyone's messing with that
beautiful.
combination.
We got the only badass in the entire cast. The only badass serious actor in the entire cast is the Boy Wonder.
This is the Boy Wonder, yeah. I think this is perfect. I don't know. I mean,
And of course, the Penguin is Schwarzenegger.
Sounds perfect. I don't know.
Get to the chopper.
get to the chopper,
Get to the chopper.
Batman. Get to the chopper, you son
It's
of a
not
bitch.
a tumor. It's not.
I fucking. I've been.
Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie
Now.
down.
Now.
For some reason, I've been on a Schwarzenegger and like Chuck Norris action movie kick lately. I've been finding a lot of their movies on Tubi. In case anyone hasn't watched like much of stuff on Tubi, start doing that. Tubi fucking rules, actually.
Yeah. Not sponsored, but Tubi's kind of awesome.
Yeah, Tubi's kind of rad, and I saw that they had a Chuck Norris movie on that like I had never heard of before. It was like Lone Wolf McQuade, I think was the name of the movie. That movie's fucking dumb, but it rocks.
I can't remember if Tubi's the one with the channel, but one of those like free TV streaming services has a channel that's just MST3K 24/7.
Oh, that's kind of peak. That's kind of peak.
So if you ever just want background listening, you just listen to MST3K.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Also, Joe, you have to be watered now.
Joe, do
I'm
you
already
happen
on
to
it.
have
Quick on the
lots
draw.
of steel beam?
How much steel beam do you need?
Probably 400.
I don't have that.
Do you have 300?
I have 120, so I can give you what I got.
That'd be great.
Man, look at
Steel
this. This
beams?
is looking swell.
We don't have enough steel beams? What is this?
Well, George Bush took away a lot of them for some reason. I don't know what he was doing over there, but
Why
Absolute
did I just
rascal
get a
Nixon.
Coca-Cola Star
Thank you.
Wars ad?
Star Wars Coca-Cola is
Yeah.
now when Star Wars is selling out.
I don't
Yeah, just
know
now.
why.
Just now.
I don't know why there was a Star Wars Coca-Cola ad that had all of the prequel characters like in cosplay going to a movie theater.
No one knows
There's, like,
why.
I don't know why. There's no new Star Wars movies out.
And there probably will
What was
never
that
will be
ad?
again.
Whose ad? What's this for?
Think so? I can't believe they haven't. I can't believe there's not advertisements for one coming out like next month.
They're
They'll
always on streaming now.
yeah, they just release like slop shows around Glub Shido or whatever the fuck. The origins of Glub Shido, and it's just another slop show that people can soy point at. It's like, oh, I remember this background character that was in 5 seconds of episode 6. Oh my god. Oh, I need to know their origin story. Like, who fucking cares?
It's like I think what was his name?
Glub Shido?
The dude with no not Glub
Isn't Glub
the
Shido?
dude with the thing and the stuff and the guy.
I think
Oh,
it is Glub Shido.
Bebo Bizoink or whatever the fuck.
No, not a character in Star Wars.
Oh.
The person who's leading the design of all this stuff.
I don't know.
It's like a
Nope.
it's like a dude.
Nobody knows.
He's like a
okay.
dude with like a stuff. And he played the dude in Iron Man who's like the buddy who.
Oh, Don Cheadle.
No.
Don
just
Cheadle
love saying
wants
Don
you to
Cheadle's
invest
name.
in Wombat and follow j0everkill on Twitch.
No, Don Cheadle was
Absolutely.
not white.
Don Cheadle, played by Ryan Gosling.
no, that's
Or
fine. I was
now I
screaming
want
out.
Ryan Gosling, played by Don Cheadle as well. I want them to like swap roles.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Blade Runner 2049, but just replace him with Don Cheadle.
Sure.
And honestly, for real, Gosling was actually really funny in SNL.
Oh yeah, no, he's actually got some comedic talent. He's pretty good.
They always write him as empty pretty boy, and I'm like, he's actually good at this.
Yeah, yeah, he's actually like pretty funny, genuinely talented. And it's like,
He's got
damn.
Reynolds level chops, but he's not Reynolds level intensity like Panic. He's more subtle.
Yeah. There was that one scene that in 2049 though, Blade Runner. That was pretty funny. I'm like, oh, now I know where this scene comes from. One where he was like, God damn it, or whatever, and he kicks the chair over. I actually Blade Runner, like, okay, so if anyone in chat has not seen Blade Runner 2049, very good. Very good.
I've not seen any of them.
I did watch the original Blade Runner. I think it was like a month or so before I saw 2049. Actually, no, I saw them both back to back because I remember I was sick. I think I had the flu and I had nothing better to do. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do this.
Fuck it. Yeah. Why not?
And I think
both movies are very good, just in like different ways. But yeah, both are very good.
That's like trying to think of like good movies that are around nowadays. Oh yeah, Joe, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
Okay, I've heard people like absolutely goon over it, and I'm like, everything that comes out of there, I have zero interest in any of this, but I've heard the music is actually quite good.
The music is like you like, to a certain extent, you like pop.
To some extent, yeah, I can agree with that.
It's got really good quality pop. It's very well written. It's got a lot of heart and soul to it.
Okay.
I would very much recommend it. I've been spoiled by all of it, and also the animation's also really pretty.
Yeah, because I was over seeing some friends, like a couple weeks ago, and I remember their daughter had seen it, and like she was like blown up about it. She's like, "Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters?" I'm like, I have no fucking idea what that is, tiny child. I said exactly like that. Like,
a lot of
kid, I have
people-
no fucking clue what you're talking about, bro. But no, like I was like, no, I never heard about it, and she was like, oh, and then the mom was like, oh yeah, she will not stop rewatching this over and over and over again.
At least it's a good movie. So, and also it is a family movie, so it's a movie made for kids to enjoy. But for once, the characters aren't 15; they're actually significantly into their 20s.
Oh, that's good. Wow, so you're telling me this isn't Dr. Disrespect bait?
Not at all.
That's good.
The characters in this movie that it focuses on are all significantly in their 20s, and it's a very like takes itself seriously good story for a movie. And if you've heard at all about the Spider-Verse movies, like that Sony's been doing,
right?
It's very much like that, and it's really good animation.
Okay.
In an age of AI, this is what you support. People who are doing good work with original art.
Though it doesn't matter because, like, okay, so even with, like, say for example, you make something that's amazing, critically acclaimed, makes lots of money, just for that company to be like, well, we haven't reached 1,000,000,001% profit this quarter. You're gonna have to get laid off. Sorry, we need more. So this is true more so in the games industry as opposed to movies.
Well, that's the big thing of just like watch it ASAP because they put it on Netflix, and Netflix does that all the freaking time, no matter how popular something is.
That's true.
So it's like watch it as soon as you can because this is a really good movie, and I wish it was available in physical media because it's gonna be awesome to have
Or
for history.
well, I don't have Netflix. I've cut out all the streaming services besides Amazon Prime. And I'm thinking about even killing that off. Twitch, don't ban me for that.
So you're asking for trouble, Joe.
You don't use your Twitch Prime?
No, not really.
You don't have anyone you would sub to give yourself Twitch Prime?
There are people, but like I'm saying, like the overall service. Like I don't use it, and I don't necessarily care for the streaming platform. Like,
That's
and
fair.
plus I'm trying to save a bit more money. So,
How dare you be responsible?
and especially with like, okay, so I've been doing a lot of apartment hunting in the past like month. Holy fuck. I'm like, yeah, everything around me is like $1,200 to $1,600 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. I'm like, for what? Like, is like someone gonna come by and suck my dick every single day? Why the fuck is it this expensive? Are they gonna make me breakfast and eat my ass too? Like, what are you doing that warrants this much?
I've seen an apartment complex in my town reach $1,600 for a single.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. So.
Wait, how close are you to a college?
I'm feeling that you are infiltrated by the ops and you're trying to dox me, so I'll not reveal this information. No, I'm kidding. Not super far away. Probably about like 15-20 minutes away.
That would be why your prices are comical.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even in the surrounding like rural areas, there's nothing. There is nothing around when it comes to housing that isn't just a house, and I can't afford a house. So it's like you either get price gouged and dumpster fucked for like a one bedroom, or even a studio apartment is going for like $900. I'm like, I'm living in like a fucking shoe closet with a toilet, and you want
It's like,
900, and I still gotta pay utilities. What? What the fuck?
Welcome to the box.
Yeah.
It's a very special box.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's just, it's fucking exhausting. And then, even when you find something that's promising, guess what? It's someone who sends you a shady link and is like, I won't show you the apartment unless you click on this shady link and put in your personal information and pay it like $10. I'm like, no. And then when you look into the images they use for
what happened?
That's not good. What?
Oh no.
What did you...
Wait,
what happened? Did you try to turn it all on at once?
No. Oh, wait a second. Fuck, I did. Hold on. Sorry.
We might have to revert a save there, brother.
Why?
Because now we have to boot up all the infrastructure that has to feed the water extractors and the coal.
Fine. Everything's good.
We kind of have to, because otherwise we're just putting up like 1,000 biomass burners to jumpstart the system.
Oh, it's already running again.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's running right now. I'm watching it.
The entire system?
Yeah, besides what we just built.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. I was like looking at the power pole down here, and I was like, oh my god. Okay.
Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's good.
Okay.
We're alive.
However, though, this does bring up the question, because we're going to need to figure out how we boot this up, because we obviously don't have the capacity to start all this up simultaneously.
Hold on here. Let's see. So this is what 30 mega. So there's 300 megawatts total. Hold on here. We might be able to actually pull this off. Hold on.
We might have to disconnect the iron parts plant or whatever.
Hold on.
Because also,
Okay.
even when we get these running, I still gotta build the refineries to cycle out the polymer resin.
Okay, so
I've been
look at this.
slacking.
Look at this over here. Actually, I think we're good. Check this out.
All right, hold on. Let me come over. Build a
Also,
few
yay, my
nuclear
sunburn's
reactors.
gone.
I'll get right on that, Megatron. Thank you.
Shifter brain's fucked up. Not big time. I fixed it in like 5 seconds.
That did make like my butthole clench and my heart skip a beat
We're
though.
fine. So look at our consumption right now. We're averaging 1700, right?
Yeah,
Capacity is 2100. Once we get the oil refineries loaded up, that's going to be pushing it to right about 2000, right?
sure.
We're still under the cap. Once that fuel starts to load and go, we're going to jump up our max capacity by a bunch, right?
Okay.
So initially we're going to have to sink the polymer resin just until fuel gets into the generators.
Yeah.
But once that's set, then you'll be good.
All right. So I'll set up a sink, which the sink
Yep.
itself costs 30 megawatts.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
We
Do you
have-
want
it's
me to
not
have
much
a?
room.
Do you want me to have a save loaded up, or
Sure.
just in case power gets absolutely
Sure.
diddled?
Fine.
Hit the
totally fine.
emergency save button.
The emergency save button is
Oh.
going to be very important here.
Wait a second. Let me check one more thing.
You better fucking check.
'Cause I'm double checking. Hold on.
Better fucking.
Really, one more thing? How dare you?
Oh boy.
Well, what's oh
So-
boy? What are we doing?
We're gonna be on the razor's edge here. So
Take it to the limit.
God.
Yeah, the oil extractor is 134 megawatts once it's going to be fired up because it's fully overclocked, right?
Yep.
So we are going to be, like right on the edge here of consumption. Wait,
Oh,
it
boy.
blew again? When did it blow? Did you reconnect it?
No,
Why did it blow? Oh no, wait, sorry, I'm looking
we just
at a
haven't
different-
reconnected that line.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm looking at a different.
All right.
part.
So
Hold on.
what I'm going to do, I am going to disconnect some shit from over there because I want this to go off well. This is a power pole that's leading to the sink. It's hooked up.
Okay.
So
Yeah, if we can turn off like even just a few machines over there or something,
yeah.
anything. Like hell, even if you want to just turn off the maybe like the closest thing would be like the miners or something over there for that bigger iron factory.
Oh wow.
That'll give us enough buffer.
Oh wow. Name board
Oh.
live. First time chat and donating 100 biddies.
Wow.
j0everkill reminds me of a name that would show up in someone else's dream. That sounds about right. But thank you
Ooh.
very much for the 100 biddies. How kind of you.
Yeah. Thanks, Nameboard, for supporting the stream. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
incredibly based. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for the drop in.
You know this person?
I have no idea, but thank you. I don't know if we've come across each other in passing, but I don't think so.
I don't know who
Huge.
they are, but they sound like a major pervert.
They
So who knows?
no.
Santa
No.
once again trying to
I-
chase away nice new people.
I think name board sounds awesome, actually. Thank you. Definitely not a pervert unless they self-admit
Definitely
to
not.
it. And then it's like, okay, well, that's kind of their thing. But
Walk in,
Like,
drop
called
a
it,
dollar,
called it.
call them a mean name.
someone
Called the
someone
pervert, Santa.
drops in, gives me a crisp Washington, is like, hey, your name sounds like something that would be in someone else's dream. I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of cool. And then you're like, this person's a pervert.
Santa,
Yeah, it happens.
damn it.
Yeah, bold. bold new directions that we're going in. Hating on possible new community members. We're
Absolutely.
Well,
We're
name
taking some
board, I
interesting
hope you're
strides
ready to be
here.
first, because I'm gonna drop some quote bots in chat. So we pull a quote.
Oh yeah. What a hell of a thing to start on. Powerful. Sophisticated,
excited.
elegant. These are all words that no one would ever say about the j0everkill
No.
stream here.
No. Pants up. No. No.
You have no idea how many times I've
Child.
also had to hear that. Especially after a few drinks. Like, Joe, pants up. Like, come on. What is this?
Dr. Disrespect stream over here. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's fucked up.
Get the child away from the webcam.
Child, away with
I'm like, nope, but get his pants up now. Get her.
Okay, so I got
Not
good
my
news. I've
internet.
disconnected the iron parts, the kind of mid parts factory. So now we got plenty of room.
Okay.
Tons.
All right. So you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready, dude. Okay.
Name board, if you're still here, I'm sorry.
You deserve better. You really do.
All right, now we're cooking.
You always deserve
Yeah.
better.
Oh, is it the card for Grandma tomorrow? Okay.
Ooh.
We're here for the
Grandma,
low hanging
Grandpa.
fruit.
Oh, okay. Looks good. Appreciate it. Grandma's gonna love that. It's got
Kiddo
a bunch
made
of
a card for
stickers and
Grandma?
everything in there.
Get better soon, and then
I do love the way she
Damn.
pronounces
Open your
grandma.
bag so
She
I
says
remember to put it
Wayma.
on.
It's so cute.
Aww.
It's
It's
great.
so adorable.
Whamma!
Wayma. I'm like, oh my god, you precious little bean, you.
She's inching closer and closer to Whamma, which just means punch grandma.
Whamma.
Give her the old Whamma slammer.
The old Whamma slammer.
I think our grandma would be punch grandma.
Oh, I mean, she has a past. She has a history.
She absolutely would be the grandma who say, "I'ma say knock you out."
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I don't. That's not what she sounds like at all.
Oh my god!
Oh
I'm gonna
my
punch him.
god.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna.
what's with like the Mr. Blinket like?
I don't know. I'm gonna skin you alive.
Oh no!
I'm gonna turn your face inside out.
She'd knock you out. She wouldn't mutilate you.
Yeah, she's not Ed Gein. She's not she's not Freddy Krueger.
She's not trying to skin you. She's just trying to keep you in control.
Just trying to beat your fucking ass. That's all.
He will beat your ass.
Would. She absolutely would.
This is all slowly filling up as it goes down the line.
Yep, we're sinking all that there goodness right there. So
Oh,
My
wait a second.
sunburn is finally healing.
nature is healing. Thank you,
One of these
nature.
machines wasn't like plugged in down here.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, the one of
I'm
these oil refineries here. That's weird.
I'm so
Okay.
cooked.
Yeah.
All right.
This is not slang. It's just my skin is actually cooked.
You should have put some olive oil on before you went out there, so you get a nice little crisp there, a light layer of olive oil.
I didn't need any olive oil. I crisped all natural, baby.
I'm saying with the nice brown crisp instead of the red stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, this would have been red crisp no matter what.
Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, you might as well just have taken the weird Alex Jones pills if you just wanted to be red.
It's a nice reddish glow. It's only on the back of my calves.
You're so that way someone will say, "Oh, what have you been doing? Your calves are glowing." You'd be like, "Yeah, they literally are. It's like I have like radiation sickness."
Okay, so I have a picture to prove to you, yes,
Oh, boy. What's she gonna
completely
show us here?
accurate. My calves do look like I've experienced radiation sickness.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm concerned.
Are you posting them in the Discord or just
it-
DMs?
DMs.
Okay. You don't want the Discord to see them glowing calves. I understand.
Yeah, no.
People
free
are
cat
weird
pics, I
about
get it.
legs.
Yes, yes, they
yes,
are.
they are. There are way too many of those weird perverts out there. That is an issue. Yes.
Legs and feet, people get weird.
Yes,
Like,
they do.
and now armpits are part of the meta. Have you heard this? Have you seen this?
Oh, I remember the armpit arc a long time ago.
Yeah. It's like there's like the one girl who posted, I think she was doing like a Cammy cosplay from Street Fighter with like censoring over the armpits, like some little hearts emojis or something. And someone's like, what are we doing? We're censoring armpits now? Like, who's even into
The
that?
fact
And
that-
then someone's like, yeah, me, uncensor them.
Like, show me.
Joe
Oh,
and Santa, check DMs.
I'm scared. You can't do this to me.
The second picture is day 1, and the first picture is day 3.
Okay, hold on. I'm adding a pipeline pump onto here. This is very important business.
Dude, I'm so hyped right now. This is going so good.
We're having some
Like-
some issues with stuff reaching, with oil reaching the some of the refineries here. So I'm putting some
Really?
pumps in. Yeah, There's a-
Everything is
there were a
you're
few
right,
that
yeah, it
were
is yellow.
not getting anything, like in the mid to the right lanes. Yeah, this one don't
wonder
have
because
shit.
it wasn't like loaded or something.
Yeah, it
wasn't
wasn't
the
getting.
flow
It
rate
wasn't
thing?
even getting crude oil. I wasn't getting that there crude oil, son.
How would it not be filling though?
I gotta work on exercising my legs more. I've started using a stair stepper at work to try and get something. I gotta keep up with it more.
You gotta get them gains, girl.
I gotta tone myself up a little.
Yeah,
I'm not even getting good flow rate on the pipe here.
I'm adding some pumps now, trying to make sure this shit gets
Doesn't-
pushed there,
It
son.
doesn't make sense. So I already put a pump down here. Yeah, this is max. Oh, wait a second.
Hmm.
God damn it. God,
I look
d-
like
we
I've
need,
been hit by radiation.
Fuck.
You have Mark II there?
I need yeah. Yep, it needs to be replaced. I forgot we didn't hit that's why.
That's all right, King. I got you.
That should get it going.
That should where. Okay, there we go.
I like how the first 2 quotes I pull are 76 and 7.
Oh, both are
should
peak.
fix. Wait,
Okay.
why is the max flow rate only 300?
All right, Red. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, you got crisped up pretty good.
I think this might be radiation poisoning. I think I might become the next Superman.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you're
don't
cooked.
understand.
This also features my weird insert family name here, feet.
Oh yeah, we got them fucking caveman feet. It's bad out here.
Mhm.
Wait,
Stumpy
why
freaking
is
feet.
why is the pump limited to only 300 meters a second?
Oh, this pipeline is a Mark 1.
Where?
It's like right before this junction here, right before this support. It was like a Mark 1.
How the hell that happened?
No clue.
What?
Oh, the
What's wrong,
baby?
baby? What you do? What happened?
My paper.
Mommy ruined your paper?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
She hates
Mommy, what'd you
it.
do to my baby?
She hates paper.
Oh, you want to pick it up?
There's
Baby,
all
you
sorts
help-
of
you help
baby
Papa bring in
racism
the paper.
happening.
I don't know why she's freaking out.
Baby, you help Papa bring in more paper. You have 2 other whole rolls.
Story time.
you
You're
have-
way over.
you have to pick it up.
Come on. Let's go do story time.
Yeah, pick it up.
The kid wants to protect her paper.
It's my paper. I understand. I also want to protect my paper at all costs. I'm willing to slay the ops
Okay, I was just picking up.
to protect my
Gotta pick up
paper.
for bedtime, okay?
Okay, so that part's full of oil. Of oil. Now that part.
Okay. Alright, we'll get some stories, okay?
So that's a Mark
I was gonna
II.
ask Santa if he saw my radiation poisoning legs, but you got child to take care of.
I am,
He's a little preoccupied.
I am so confused. I don't understand how that was a. How did that possibly become a Mark One pipe? It like. So
It was
weird.
just like a tiny little fraction. That was a Mark One, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know how that's like possible. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I kept sitting there. I'm like, how is this pipe being limited to 300 meters of like? Like, doesn't make sense. That's not how those pumps work. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is
Yeah,
there
thankfully you found that because that didn't make any sense to me at all.
I mean, I would have been confused too. I've been like, what is happening?
Santa? Did you see my radiation poisoning shins?
I did not.
This is important
I'm sorry.
stuff.
Santa, check DMs.
I don't know if I want to now that you're saying it like that.
Check DMs.
Now I'm terrified.
Yeah, now I'm really concerned.
The DMs.
You should be
Listen,
scared.
the more you keep saying it, the more I'm less likely to look at them.
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Because with Santa, that's like it's like the opposite of me. Someone keeps telling me to do something, I'm like, all right, fine, I'll do it. But then you're not gonna motivate him. In fact, you're just gonna piss him off.
Okay, fine. Just don't check the DMs then. That's whatever.
Right, now I kind of want to look at them.
You gotta hit him with the contrarian tech. It's like, nah, it's fine. Don't do it.
Well, whatever.
Nah, it wasn't that big of a deal, anyways. I mean, it was just
It's
really
just
cool.
on topic. It's not like it's a big thing.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a look.
It's just FOMO. You're just gonna have it.
Yeah. Why? Wait. Why is there not oil flowing? It's staying exactly the same at 13.8 cubic meters. What the fuck is?
What did you do
Like,
to
I
your legs?
think I'm finally not.
I'm
to
gonna
the
make
point
that
where I-
one of those pictures my profile picture.
That would actually be extremely funny.
Put a Mark II on the first pipe. I think that's-
Okay, if you
picture's
do
looking
that,
good.
put a Santa hat over the toe.
Yeah, we have 600 there, 600 here.
This one will not go above 13.8 cubic meters, and I'm not understanding why.
Where?
This pipe right here, the one I'm standing on.
They walk right by you?
Yes.
Oh, I did.
So somehow
says,
I managed to burn
No, it's current. It's
only my-
current amount in pipe. Look at the flow rate.
What'd you do?
Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's max, but weird.
Yeah, current
Somehow I
amount in pipe.
managed to burn.
I don't know why it says 13.8 meters cubed out of 27. Like, well, that's a volume thing, I guess. But yeah, we're not worried about that. We're looking at the flow rate because this should be a 1-to-1 ratio of the extractor to the machines. I should be using every drop of crude oil.
Should.
Right there. Yeah.
So part of me is kind of wondering if we should shut these off for a minute just to like kind of fill them. Make sure there isn't. Well, then again, actually, this one on the end is getting enough.
Yeah.
What's
I
this
ain't
one
even
looking
worried about
like?
it. What's that, baby? Oh, you need me to go do a story for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to story.
It's story time, baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
slowly all these fuel generators, like right now they're all on, which is good. The back 2 or 3 or 4 kind of turn. Baby, I heard you. Hold on a second. But that's fine because we want to always make sure that we are always running out of fuel to some degree. You know what I mean? There is going to be a little bit of.
I'm with Dad. I go remember.
So
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we always want to make sure that we're burning off all the fuel that we produce. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is though is that there's this generator right here, this refinery that's not getting enough. It's like about half the time it is not getting enough fuel to start another cycle once one cycle's done.
That's not that big a deal though.
It bothers me down to my soul. I'm like, why? It just pisses me off.
It's okay, brother. I promise.
Is it?
Yes, it is fine.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
It is.
Because then I wonder. Then I wonder if the power generators over here are gonna get enough to where these are gonna run consistently.
So in totality, you always want to kind of underfeed your fuel generators, right? Otherwise, you run into the baby. Stop, dude. You run into the issue of if you start to overproduce it all, then you're going to eventually backfeed your outputs. You know what I mean? Like in theory, because of how we started this whole thing, we should never have an issue where we're going to overflow the pipes. You know?
Okay. So we also have 4 power generators down here at the end that short cycle.
Yep, and that's fine. That's okay. Because right now we are producing 400 per minute fuel, whatever, right? And at least on paper we are consuming that. Okay, because we didn't like preload anything. If you look at how they're cycling, they're kind of going on and off because there's so many machines beforehand that they're consuming and then letting it flow through and all that stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, I know.
But we should, in theory, never overfill the pipes, and that's fine. In fact, sometimes what I've done before is like I'll even add an additional generator at the back end, like in the middle here, to make absolutely sure in case I do find something.
Right. No, I know like that whole goal and everything, but I'm just I don't know why that bugs me. It just does.
I understand why it does bug you. I get it, but this is in terms of the fluid consumption. This is a good thing. We don't want the fluid on the back end here overflowing. You know.
Right.
So this is good. This is good. This is a good setup. Everything's running how we want. We have 300 resin per minute. We're ready to roll out. And we just made an extra like 2,000 something megawatts, so we're good to go. We can build for like a while now.
So it's sort of like if you're gonna do weight capacity on a fly rail, where it's like they'll have like, oh, the limit is 1,000 pounds, but you want to keep it at least at around like half of that, because if you get even close to that limit, then you're like, that's not good.
At least in this case, because when it comes to the fluids or anything in this game, when it comes to the output, if you're not consuming the output fast enough, the machine will shut down because it's not getting out what it needs to. You know, in this case, we didn't preload anything, so everything is kind of flowing right out immediately. Think about this: like the machine just had Taco Bell, okay, and everything is just going right out. There's nothing's stewing, nothing's doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's just coming right in and out.
You have such a way with
Taco
words.
Bell assembly over here.
Such a way with words. Such a beautiful image.
It's incredible.
So now we can look at using up however much resin we want. We could fully do whatever here, and then we should still have like an overflow just in case for a sink, but we might as well use up what we can and make as much rubber and plastic as we need, you know, because this is our first major versatile area here. The next one we should be probably doing turbo fuel, you know. So we might as well make as much rubber and plastic as we need here. And then the next one will just be for energy, essentially. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think Cousins I don't think she's she's as into factory maxing.
I do taxes.
I mean, that's pretty good too.
Yeah.
So
But I'm gonna go do story time, Joe. If you want to figure out like some kind of a ratio of rubber or plastic that we can do with the, I think it is 300 resin a minute.
Yeah, each one
10
makes 30,
machines, yep.
and we got 10 of them, so that's 300.
Okay.
go
So-
story
So
your
yeah, if you want to figure
child.
out that ratio, I will be back in a few minutes, and we can start working on that. I guess. Okay.
Alrighty,
BRB.
got it.
Have fun storying the child.
Story the child.
Story the child.
Story the child now.
I'm on a race to try and heal this sunburn before Friday.
Yeah, do your best. What's going on Friday? Why is there a deadline?
I got tickets for Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, you're afraid someone's gonna like kick you in the back of the legs? You're
A
gonna
little.
get into the Weird Al wall of death mosh pit or whatever.
I'm gonna get into the accordion mosh pit.
Yeah, you're gonna get into the accordion pit. Shit's gonna get crazy in there.
You ever been moshed with an accordion?
I gotta admit, out of all my concert experience, I have never gotten hit with an accordion before. Has not happened once.
Damn, you gotta up your game.
I've been fucking up. You're right. I've been slipping lately, and I should not be doing that.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to see Weird Al.
Yeah, it should
We
be
had the
it should be a
lawn
good
tickets
time.
in the back. We got the lawn tickets in the back, and I'm like, it's $30 for a live concert. This is worth it.
That's pretty good, honestly. Like
It's
30
really-
bucks for a Weird Al show. That's solid. That's awesome.
It's the back seats, and it's an outdoor venue, so it's just like lawn seating. Like, oh, bring your own chair, or sit on a towel, or just listen because it's a little far. And I'm like, I don't care.
I
So I
don't.
think it was like $300 for the front.
That's pretty. I mean, I've heard worse. I've heard a lot worse.
Weird Al's reasonable.
I mean,
Weird
for
Al is
for front row, that's for like a big name. That's not unreasonable.
despite the name, Weird Al is a sane man.
Yeah, that's true.
He's one of the least weird people in Hollywood anymore.
That is true. Incredibly true. So, okay, so I think I already figured out my ratio, what I need. So I think so if I get 300 polymer per fucking minute, all right?
Ooh.
300 polymer per minute, I can get 3 plastic machines. Yeah, I can get 3 at 180 that are going to be used, and then I can get, let's see, 40, 80, 120. So yeah. So then I can I can have 3 and 3 of both. So that way I get 180 of one, 120 of the other, making 300, and use up all of that delicious resin. Nom, 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 nom.
Don't eat resin.
Don't eat plastic resin, chat. It is bad for you. We already have enough of a problem of microplastics getting into your balls and your brain. So I would try to avoid more of that if possible. Try not to have more of the microplastics in your balls if possible. I would try to avoid that.
I think that the damage is done enough to me. As you can see of how much my shins melted.
Are you saying the microplastics melted your shins?
I think the microplastics melted my shins.
God damn you, microplastics. What have you done? What have you done to this woman? Release her from your grip.
I think the microplastics stole my shins. Because, like, I can't remember if I told you guys. I think I might have mentioned a little bit of it. But we were painting the house.
Yeah. Because the Karens are like, and that doesn't match.
Mhm.
Um,
And so, I'm just teetering on the roof on this little tiny triangle teepee. And all the neighbors are going by. I'm like, what the hell is she doing? I'm like, progress.
Damn it, Bobby, what the hell is she doing up there?
I'm doing progress.
I'm making progress over here.
I'm painting the world. And all that project, all that painting, all of that everything, we still didn't go up with a box cutter and cut free my windows.
No.
They're still painted shut.
That's bullshit. I feel for
I
you.
want my windows to be free.
I just want my fucking windows to be free. Is that such a fucking crime?
I just wanna go outside again.
I just want to be free. I just want some fucking freedom. Is that such a crime? I don't know why I have like the stroke victim voice there.
I was trying to think of what else that voice is that's not horribly offensive to say to people.
No. Like, well, you could say that's like, I guess for like internet stuff, in case you've ever heard of like Red Letter Media. It's the Plinkett voice, Mr. Plinkett.
Yeah. I also think sad dog.
Sad dog also works. Like, it's like almost droopy-esque, but like, with an extra hint of grit and depression in there. You know, if like
Droopy
I
with
would
an
say
edge.
if Droopy had a drinking problem instead of just raw dogging sadness, I would say that would probably work.
If Droopy had permanent issues.
I think this is quite bad. I think I'm gonna go home and just curl up with a bottle of Jack Daniels and drink myself to death.
No, Droopy, no, don't do that. It's bad.
I think my life doesn't have any real meaning, and perhaps the world be better off without me.
No, Droopy.
Oh no. Droopy, no.
Droopy, no, don't do this.
Life is nothing but an endless series of embarrassments and torture that leads to our inevitable downfall.
No, Droopy.
Who gave Droopy existential dread?
Oh no, we can't keep doing this to Droopy. Droopy deserves better. Or he doesn't. I don't know. Is Droopy a bad person? Has Droopy been hanging out with Kanye recently? Droopy's gonna start repeating anti-Semitic conspiracy theories.
Oh, good lord. Joe, you've gone too far.
So like, now I just want to see the edits of like, you know, the time where Kanye was on like Alex Jones' show where he's praising Hitler, but then just cut to Droopy just hanging out with him. Oh, what a time.
This time we canceled Droopy.
Yep. Sorry, Droopy, it's Jover for you, pal. I don't make up the rules here. Chat, we're canceling Droopy. It's Jover for him.
R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, that's something. Okay, I forgot to bring that up because we've been just kind of chatting shit.
Certified.
Oh, incredibly based. Thank you, Megatron. Staying subbed for 3 months. Incredibly pog. Thank you.
Woo!
However, we're gonna now have to drag the tone back down. So in case anyone has not heard today, Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. The Prince of Darkness is now, is now the Prince of the Underworld now. Which, you know, much respect to Ozzy. You know, listen, I'm wearing my metal merch that I wear every stream. You know, we wouldn't have the world of metal if it wasn't for Ozzy, for Geezer Butler, for Tommy Iommi, and Bill Ward. We wouldn't have metal in what we have now if it wasn't for these lovely gentlemen. And Ozzy's voice is timeless, instantly recognizable, and it's a goddamn shame, but you know,
The man lived hard and lived full.
to be honest, I don't think anyone, especially Ozzy, expected to live to 76. Let's be real.
Yeah, and the thing is, for him to live as long as he did, on top of everything he did, and with Parkinson's.
Yeah. It was like an ongoing joke almost. Like, Ozzy is still alive? How the fuck is that possible? Like,
And then he performs his last concert ever. He makes it very clear that this is the retiring, no matter what happens.
yes. Like he obviously knew that he was struggling with his physical health there.
And he wasn't in bad shape for the concert either. He took his health seriously, but didn't seem like a mess, and he got his closure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Megatron, for real. Yep, Ozzy Osbourne passed today.
The news broke when I was sitting with my friend and just like grabbing a nutrition shake, and we were chatting, and then I was like, she was telling me something, and then I looked down, I opened a Discord thing, and someone had shared a link, and I'm like, there's a good chance it's a spam link. I can't find any more news anywhere else.
Yeah.
And then about 9 minutes later, they all came flooding in of just like, yep, this is what happened. And I was like, okay, where's Sharon's update? I don't know if this is false information. And it's like, yep, confirmed Sharon's update about this is happening. I'm like, well,
yeah. And
we lost Ozzy.
And I saw you know,
Bless
because
you.
at first, right? Like, I had first learned about it from Santa, which Santa's a bit of a shitter, as we know.
What happened here?
About Ozzy
Ozzy
Osbourne
Osbourne.
dying.
Oh, yeah.
So I
was,
thought you
making
were
a bunch of
fucking with
dumb
me.
jokes.
I thought you were doing some sort of like rip to person that didn't die yet just to fuck with us. But it's like, no, you were actually like, no, he's actually dead. Like, oh shit. So I had to look it up because I know you and I wasn't sure whether or not you were being real.
You built a reputation for this.
I was like, the first thing I said was something like, "Oh, he's off the rails in the dead train" or something like that.
Yeah, or something. And I was like, yeah, which is why I wasn't sure, because, like, let's be real, like, we knew, so I watched his final show, like, everyone knew that, like, he wasn't going to be around for much longer anyways, and despite, you know, his health being in the shape that he was, stellar, incredible, instantly recognizable voice of a lifetime. And it sucks, but you know, Ozzy didn't owe us a goddamn thing. This man, along with his fellow compatriots and Black Sabbath, helped formed a genre of music that I and many people love to death. And the gratitude that I feel towards Ozzy and his friends, it cannot be overstated. It's
the man
a
was
major
a messy
loss.
force of chaos who changed the world of music.
Absolutely. It sucks, but I understand. You can't escape death forever. Your time will come. And you know, rest in peace, Ozzy. You fucking what a wonderful, chaotic little fucking demon you were, and we loved you for it. So,
You damn animal.
yep.
Rest in peace.
And now bats forever will now be like, yes, yes. But like, not for real though.
Like, there was a timeline. There's a timeline that could have happened, and a divergence in the timeline of there being a sea of memes of Ozzy dying from COVID because he was in the age range that would have been at risk for that.
Oh right, but like as far as I knew, like he took COVID very seriously, and he did not. He basically became like a fucking recluse during that time because he's like, Oh, we'll fucking catch this shit.
He took it seriously.
Yeah, he did it, you know, crazy. He didn't want to die from a very communicable form of the flu, which the flu is known to kill people. So, especially
The
with
man,
immunocompromised people.
the man took in more drugs than blood at some point in his life, and he still took COVID seriously.
Yeah, even this man who's been cooked for years, right? He heard a phone ring, and it's like an infamous screenshot from the Osborne show where it's like in the subtitles, it's like phone ringing, and he says, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah,
I saw like an article that was apparently from like 3 or 4 years ago of just like a meme of Ozzy like saying, "Oh yeah, I stopped taking acid because a horse told me to screw off."
yeah,
Okay.
I went, I should
Yeah.
put this down.
yeah. That sounds about right.
If even the horses hate me, I shouldn't do this anymore.
I shouldn't fucking do this anymore.
Uh,
It's what an interesting man who lived a pretty wacky life, you know.
and Perkins is a really hard disease too, and you don't have a lot of time, even if you have that and you do everything perfect for your health.
Oh yeah.
So good lord,
Man was a
as strong as
trooper.
he was, because he still seemed the same as he had been for my whole life. When just any sort of image I saw of him, I'm like, he didn't seem like an old man. He seemed in spirits, so we went out on his terms, at least from the looks of it.
That's probably the best outcome that anyone could have really expected. I mean, he was able to pass away, at least as far as I understand, pretty peacefully. You know, not just like dying of an overdose in an alley behind some shitty fucking UK bar, pub or whatever.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say a CVS.
Well, that too. I mean,
I don't
I
know
mean,
why, but the aura just said CVS.
yeah, the CVS. Maybe he choked to death on one of those fucking mile-long receipts. You know, I don't know what he's up to.
Tried to duel a receipt, the back part of a CVS.
Yeah. I fucking receipt truck after me, Sharon.
Oh my god.
I know, like, even my age range. Weird fact, our first exposure to Ozzy Osbourne was probably Hannah Montana, and was be nothing that you would expect.
Interesting.
There's an episode of Hannah Montana that guest stars Gilbert Gottfried as a show like reviewer who like roasts pop artists and everything like that, and does like really nasty slander reviews and is really rough about it.
Huh.
And so you have Gilbert Gottfried as that, and then you have the actor who played her brother in that show, who was actually in his 30s, and they took it very seriously. Of this is not a character who's written to have any romantic interest as a teen.
Oh God, yeah. That would be.
They, for once, they weren't weird about that. They took it very seriously. Of even though this person is 30 and playing 17, he's still going to be just the quirky brother, not a romantic interest and not a pop star.
Yep, we're not. Yep, we're not doing that. You hear that,
But they
Dan
had
Schneider? Your weird feet shit can
Mhm.
can stop.
But they had a whole scene where they had that actor who played the brother do a full wardrobe and all impression of Ozzy Osbourne to distract the reviewer.
Pretty good.
The
There you
audience
go.
it was aimed at was 5. No one would have known who Ozzy Osbourne
Yeah,
was.
the 5-year-olds have no idea. They're still on their in their goo goo gaga shit. They have
'Cause
no
picks
idea
up
what's going on.
He just picks up a pair of blue spectacle glasses, stares directly into the camera, and screams, "Sharon!" And then it continues, and he's
What a
just doing a
maniac.
full Osby, and he just goes, "Listen, Listen,
Listen.
listen, listen. It's one of the best Ozzy Osbourne impressions I've ever seen, but it's aimed towards people who have no idea who the heck he is. And then you go back and watch that show 10 years later and you go, oh my god! Who let him do this?
He just kind of makes up his own rules. He can do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Barry! Ozzy! It was so good. It was so good.
I had a I had a buddy text me today too. It was Monster Boy basically. He texted me. He's like, "Damn, bro, did you hear Ozzy Osbourne died?" And then he texted me in all caps. "A light in the window is a crack in the sky."
No.
Like...
That's how we roll.
I had to do that again. That little impression there for him because I know he likes it.
I wonder if there's any gifs of that scene.
Oh, I'm sure. There's, like, without a doubt, there's gotta be something, right? Santa, how high did you make those painted beams up above the refineries? You remember?
As high as Ozzy
I want to
Osbourne?
say they're like 30 meters.
30?
I think so.
Alright, you better be fucking correct, or I'm gonna be very upset.
Is that as high as Ozzy Osbourne?
Nothing could be as
No.
high as that. There's no chance.
30 meters?
30 meters? Yeah, oh boy.
I did want to ask you something, Joe.
Sure.
So at some point, you know, we're going to be doing the what's it called there? At some point, we're going to be doing more like
30
fuel over here.
So this is 30.
That's about right,
Okay.
I think. What?
Hang on, is this the whole clip?
Yeah, that's about right. You gotta use the double. Yeah. Too high.
Too high. Fuck yourself.
My
There?
right there, yeah. I think so. Wait, I don't know. Hold on.
Oh my god, you're pissing me off. Okay. Not actually upset. The light in the window is a crack in the sky. So do that, and then we're gonna fucking... Oh, fuck!
I think I found the clip from 2008.
2008, back in the ancient days where we had Halo 3 was a year old, and you know, back in the cave days.
I put it in DMs.
Jesus Christ.
If you wish to witness it, I'm curious your reaction to the children's exposure to Ozzy Osbourne.
Hopefully not the British children.
Not the British children.
Ozzy Osbourne is British, so I mean this is now a concern.
Yeah, no, I'm like not really feeling this conversation.
If he was in trouble, George Washington would not have saved him when he was a child.
Definitely not.
You'll save the children, not the
Not the British children.
but not the British children.
He'll kick you apart.
He'll kick you apart. Ooh.
He'll kick you apart.
Made love like an eagle falling out of the sky.
Alright, I think we're good.
Killed a sensei in a duel, and he never said why.
She's such a stupid thing to reference, and it's so good.
It's always peak.
Ah,
I've added that full time to my schizo playlist, and I could not be happier for it. So now, like, I'm so happy because, like, 1 minute I'm hearing, like, Man Must Die and like, Cannibal Corpse, and then I'm hearing, like, Sabrina Carpenter, then I'm hearing fucking Washington, and then Cher, and, like, I'm like, alright, this is all over the
see,
place.
this is why you have to watch K-pop Demon Hunter, so then you can add that to your schizo playlist too.
Sure, I would.
It's worth it. We gotta find you a Netflix account to bum.
Yeah, I would need to steal. I need to bum more stream services off people. And also I've heard actually that there's like a Predator like animated series, or like a
Yeah, I think that's Hulu.
Oh yeah, it's Hulu. I've heard there's like a Predator like animated series, or is it like it's like a fucking what's the name of that kind of style where it's like several short stories lumped together?
I know what you mean. I can't remember the title of that.
That's gonna drive me nuts because it's one
the
of my.
The only thing that's coming to mind is episodic, but that's not quite right.
Yeah, it's not quite right. Chat, help me out here. Help us out. Santa, you don't happen to know that, do you?
No, I can't think of it either right now.
Santa, have you let your child watch K-pop Demon Hunters?
She likes it.
She likes it? Yay!
Based baby. Now baby's also gonna have to learn about Ozzy Osbourne now that he's passed. So now she can constantly scream, "The light in the window is a crack in the sky." Yeah.
I was gonna have her constantly scream, Sharon!
Sharon!
I'm sure the wife will like that.
Oh yeah.
I sent you the clip of the Ozzy Osbourne that is shown in a kid's cartoon.
Oh yeah. That'll be
Not
peak.
cartoon, or kids sitcom.
Ooh. Save the children, but not the British
But not
children.
the British children.
The British
I just
children
hit my
don't
ceiling
deserve
fan
saving.
with a volleyball.
The children don't deserve things, good things. The British children in particular. The British children,
The children
will learn.
don't deserve things.
The children will deserve suffering, and that is all. Do not cry, child. It is a waste of good suffering.
The children deserve K-pop Demon Hunters.
That is a great line from Hellraiser.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's so... Like, Hellraiser fucking rocks. Like, Hellraiser 1 and 2, peak. Once we start slipping out of that, though...
Yeah, I start getting into some odd territory.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so on Tubi, right? Because on Tubi, there's some gold and there's also some dog shit. And I saw one of the Hellraiser, 1,000 Hellraiser sequels that they made that no one watched because they're bad. I watched one of those and I fell asleep halfway through. I shouldn't be falling asleep to a Hellraiser movie. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, that's a good way to get some rest.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, folks, are you sleep deprived? Watch this, the 10th fucking installment in the Hellraiser franchise.
Yeah, I'm a very broken individual because I listen to metal pipes clanging in a remix of soundtrack and people screaming at games to sleep.
This is how we know that we're cooked as a species. This is what this is what we're doing here. Oh god. Yeah, we're listening to metal pipe symphonies. The fucking hold on. I got the exact sound button. But for some reason my soundboard has a delay where it's it forgets that it's awake. So it's gonna
a little.
It lags a lot. But it's for some reason you have to get out of the way. You kind of have to purge the lines by there it is. That was 30 seconds late. You have to like purge the line by pressing the button once, and then the rest of them will be on time. Don't know why it's
Can you
like
hit it
that.
again? I had the stream muted.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3. There it is.
Yep, that's the sound. That's the sound that's remixed into that song. Every time the beat drops, it's just that noise.
It's
And I'm like, this is soothing.
this is soothing. God help our souls, please. But yeah, so in case, I mean, yeah, maybe watching one of the 1,000 Hellraiser sequels might be better than that. Boy, there's some fucking stinkers out there. It's not great.
Also, Santa, can Joe borrow your Netflix? We're trying to get him to watch K-pop Demon Hunter.
I don't care.
I was gonna say I let you use my account when I had it for a while, and then like then I forgot that I kind of had Netflix, and then I texted you and the folks. I was like, "Do you guys even watch Netflix on this?" And you're like, "No."
Then I started watching Baki, and I got my own Netflix subscription.
Ah, damn.
And now the roles have reversed.
Yep.
I was gonna say they've cracked down on password sharing is what kind of like made me go like, yeah, fuck this.
Which is, I guess they did a little, but I think Grandma still has access to hers, and she's in a different location than we are. So I guess there might be like a limit to how many there can be.
Part of me was thinking that like you were gonna say like Grandma's in a different Discord. And I'm like, well, like she could be. I don't think she knows what the fuck Discord is or cares.
I think if you put Discord in front of Grandma, she would implode.
She would probably hate you for putting it in front of her.
We managed to teach her how to use a fire stick.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good.
And she's confident for like searching through movies on Netflix or searching through channels on like Tubi.
Oh hell
Hey,
yeah,
Joey, I
Grandma's a
gotta get
base
going,
Tubi
buddy.
user. Hell yeah.
I can't remember which one's her main one, or if it's like Freebie or something. It's one of those genres of things.
It's some bullshit made up name. That's like,
Hey Joey, I gotta get going, buddy.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Well, thanks for
free.
playing, brother. Appreciate you.
No problem. We got a lot done. We got our power supply situated. I don't know if you saw how much we have available, but we have like 5,000 megawatts out. So
It's kind of
extra.
peak.
You got some awesome progress. You got to talk about the concept of method acting being stupid.
It's all peak.
You got to reminisce on the existence of Ozzy Osbourne.
Tonight was a night.
Productive night.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks again.
Yeah.
And have yourselves a good night.
All right, you too, Santa. Peace out, brother.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Well.
So yeah, like, I don't know why. Just like there was just this part of me that's just like, so every once in a while, right? Like, if I get back home from visiting some friends or whatever, and I'm just like, I'm not ready to go to bed yet, so I'm just kind of like, you know what? Let's see what kind of dumb action movies I can find on fucking Tubi, and that's worked pretty good so far. So what I'll like peruse, and I found that Lone Wolf McQuade movie, which fucking no one has ever heard of. So I put that on, and there's like, so I've noticed in all the Chuck Norris movies I have watched, the man cannot act. The man has the acting ability of a fucking cardboard box. He has one facial expression, and that's like, I kind of don't want to be here, and I'm kind of tired. So, you know, and this man is wearing blue jeans that may as well just be like painted onto him. God damn. He's popping that bussy like no one's business. Holy shit. It's crazy. Anyways, so yeah. So I don't know why
The
it's just
power
been
of Chuck Norris pussy.
the power of Chuck Norris pussy. It's a strong one. And I'm like, you know what? I think I get it. I see what's going on here.
I still remember like, watching a YouTuber years ago and them getting approved for an apartment because they were doing a background check and their channel came up for Chuck Norris on a Google search.
Oh.
And
Interesting.
they're like, oh, okay, kid, I guess you can have this apartment.
Man, is that what I gotta do?
Gotta be more popular than Chuck Norris on Google search.
I guess so. I've been fucking up apparently. I need to yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. I need to be like, hey, by the way, you know? Yeah, I've been fucking up. I need to get my game up.
I just had Dad poke his head in here and say, "Did you get any of this? It's really delicious." Doesn't show me it. Doesn't say what it is, and walks away.
Just like, yeah, go on, girl, get you some. Yeah,
What?
Yeah, what is going on?
Like, what food is this?
What is this concoction, father?
Just pokes his in and says, "Did you get any of this?" Doesn't show, just a vague silhouette of a bowl.
I mean, hell, that would get me. That would get me going too. Now I'm picturing your dad saying that in the Robert De Niro voice. You getting any of this? Come on. Come on. You getting any of this? If not, yeah, more for me.
I don't think him and De Niro can truly capture each other's energy.
Probably not, but you know, I respect it. I still
I'm trying to
think.
think of someone who could capture that energy.
No. Yeah, no one could. No one properly could, anyways.
The sound of my suffering.
It's just a waste of good suffering. Some good shit.
The sound of my sanity melting into 1,000 pieces.
Man, that's taking my sight, taking my speech, taking my hearing, taking my arms, taking my legs, taking my soul. Left me a life in hell. You ever read that book?
I have not.
It's a good book. If you want to,
I couldn't tell a word of what you said.
I guess I should be more clear. Have you ever heard the song? Ever heard the song "One" by Metallica? I'm sure you probably have at some point, but
Probably vaguely, yes, but I don't have any recognition of what it would be from just the title.
yeah, that's fair. Well, it's based on a book called Johnny Got His Gun. Have you ever read the book?
Just learned something about mobile Discord. Don't close out a mobile Discord.
Quite bad. Yeah, not huge for the account actually.
Did it think I left the call, or did it just leave me there as a ghost?
Are you a cool spooky ghost at least?
He's so spooky.
Oh, it's so spooky.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh. I'm the 5-year-old's impression of Ozzy Osbourne. I'm a 5-year-old's opinion on Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh God.
Ooh.
There's okay, so I don't know how much you heard before I cut it out, but it's like, did you ever read the book Johnny Got His Gun?
I don't think so.
If you want to have an existential like panic attack for like 200 pages, yeah, you can do that.
I've had several, so I'd rather not.
Well, in case you want another one for whatever reason, it's there. It's very good. I like reading it every now and then. Like I've reread it several times. It's a fairly short book.
Just the 200 pages.
It's not super long. It's like it's that range where it's like it's longer than a short story, but it's not quite like a novel. It's kind of like falls in
Oh,
between
okay.
there. Yeah, it's horrible. It's about a guy in World War One who like got hit by an artillery shell and his arms and legs are gone and he can't see and he can't hear
Hmm.
and he's stuck in a hospital bed and he wants to die but he can't. Very uplifting, I know.
The most cheery, cheery thing I've heard this month.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, so he's
Uh.
like so while he's like so basically like the book is where he's like you're in his head with him and he's thinking about like all this. I mean, you have nothing but time on your hands to think about where you are and where you've been. So it's
Oh,
just kind of
Lord.
like so it's kind of switching between it's like he's thinking is like, "Oh, hey, based on like I can feel some warmth coming from what I assume is a window." And based on like how warm it is during the day, he thinks it might be this time. He's like trying to figure out a sense of time, thinking back on his life, thinking about the decisions that led him up to like going to war and then getting his fucking shit blown off. And then thinking about like how do okay, he's like, okay, now that I'm here, how do I get out? Until he's like, oh, I can't. I'm alive and dead, and I hate this, and this sucks. I'm like, yeah, I agree.
Sounds like he needed to practice some water breathing.
Yeah, I mean, he can't like he's only alive through a breathing tube, so he doesn't even get to open his mouth. He's basically like a potato with a heartbeat and a working brain. And
Oh, so he's so he's Dave.
he's Dave. Yes, if
He's Dave.
but the thing is, at least Dave gets a minigun, missiles, and an intense racism for other things in space. However, Dave has a level of autonomy where he can act and do stuff. And, you know, simple enough. I think his name is Johnny or it's Joe. I think his name is actually Joe in the book, which
Dang it, Joe.
fuck, it doesn't make things feel any better, especially me as a fellow Joe name haver. Doesn't make things feel any better. Yeah, so Dave gets the cool situation of like, sure, you're a meat potato with a brain and a heartbeat, but you can continue on your racist space crusade, killing things and doing shit. Whereas Joe doesn't. He's stuck in a hospital bed and he wants to die, but he has no means of doing anything besides think. So, like I said, if you want a fucking panic attack and existential crisis, boy, read that book. It's really
I have
sad.
some anyway, so I'm good.
That's fair.
uh,
It's definitely like because I made the mistake of reading that book and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream back to back.
oh my lord.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I must have hated
No.
myself something fierce. So
Like,
that was bad.
You know what? I'm bored. Let me have an absolute mental meltdown.
Yeah, it was just literally the worst. It was like holy shit.
Like I don't want to draw you comparisons to my ex because good lord, but it's like my ex reading what there's one about it looks like a little bird and then Berserk. They're two mangas back to back. I'm like, what's the one with the bird?
With a bird?
It looks like a little bird character, but it's gut-wrenchingly heartbreaking.
I gotta be honest. I don't know that one.
Hey.
I'm not like if I was more familiar with like manga and anime and shit, I'd probably be able to pick it out, but I just don't know.
It's like the goal of that one is like it the person sees himself as like a non-human figure and there's no presence of their human personality while they're just doing everyday stuff, and it's like clearly someone who's going through traumatic things and having a mental breakdown.
Hmm. Okay. Huh.
Can't believe I can't remember the name. It's that, and then Berserk, who's like notably one of like the most traumatizing
Yeah,
survivors guilt-ridden anime manga.
yeah, I don't know much from anime and manga, but I do know Berserk at least. You know, I've never like read it or watched any like form of visual media when it comes to Berserk, but I know enough through like kind of people talking about it where I can kind of get the overall premise.
Goodnight Poon Poon is
Good.
the other one.
I've never heard of that. Good Night Poon Poon? I never would have
Goodnight
guessed
Poon
that.
Poon. It's a relatable dark drama.
Huh. I would honestly never have guessed that ever in a million years.
It's a story about someone who is rejecting their childish ideologies and slowly drifts into the mindset of reality and struggles to cope with how cold and isolating reality is as you slowly lose your human sense of self.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I love it.
It's like extremely like realism. It's
Oh,
just
so it's like kind of more photorealistic. It's not
it's drawn out, but it's like the scenarios. There's no fantasy to the scenarios. It's extremely like over the top cartoon characters and then realistic, normal looking anime characters in the active space. And them going through like increasingly traumatic, horrible things you would just see in everyday life.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So it's just like you have that and then Berserk. It's like, you know what? That spells existential breakdown.
It sure does. Oh boy. You know, it's like we're not even pretending to give a fuck about our own mental health, are we?
It's
No,
like
we are not.
it's like I want to set my mental health on fire.
I want to just torch this shit immediately for no real good reason.
I didn't need a soul.
Nah.
Let me just put it in the blender.
Souls are who needs that shit anyways? Kind of lame.
Uh,
So yeah, you know, pretty good stuff. So chat, anyone who might be in here, which I think has dwindled down to our last person, but either way, read those two books. Read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and Johnny Got His Gun. At least, if you want to feel something.
and add in Goodnight Poon Poon for an extra dose of chaos.
Yeah, just add that in. Fuck it, why not? You know,
If
I've
you
never read it.
wanna
I've never heard of it until now. But it's like, I'm not opposed to reading something like that because you know what? This controversial opinion incoming. Are you ready for it?
Hmm?
I think it's okay to feel things.
And sometimes those things are bad.
Sometimes those things are bad, and it's sometimes just having that that kind of grounding, that kind of feeling that like, hey, it's okay to not be okay, and talking about that is fine.
But
Just
here's
like
the thing: if you read all of that stuff back to back to back, put your therapist on speed dial,
get them
please.
get them in the conversation fucking now, dude.
Keep them on speed dial.
Keep them on speed dial. Because shit's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a hell of a time. So obviously, like if you're not in a good I read that stuff though when I was like I was doing fine, so it was like wasn't that big of a deal.
How were you doing after that?
After that, I definitely had some questions to ask myself, but you know I was okay. Like, I mean, it was definitely like it didn't make me have like a fucking existential crisis or nothing, but it was like just kind of contemplating the fragility of life and you know, like sometimes just kind of thinking about that shit. And sometimes like how fragile life can be and you know, not to like devalue it and to not take life for granted was basically what I came away from it. So like an overall positive sort of message, you know?
Yeah.
Take away from it, as opposed to the crushing loathing feeling of sadness and desperation that someone might walk away from that with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why someone would not want to deal with that, and I get it.
And if you want a wholesome, healthy story about friendship and compassion, watch K-pop Demon Hunters, like I'm gonna go do this evening.
There you go. Yeah, maybe something a bit more uplifting as a chaser, you know?
Unlifting.
Unlifting, yeah.
No lift.
No
Only
lift.
pain.
Only pain. Yeah, no, like just you know, it's you know, have a little chaser of something a bit more positive to help out, so it's not like this doubling up of fucking misery when you really don't need to do that to yourself, unless you really want to be in the mood for shit like that, and more power to you, I guess. But or not. I know.
Yeah, or not.
Or not, you know, kind of engage with the media on your own terms, whatever. I'm not your fucking dad, so I don't care.
The recommendation, don't do what my ex did and deep dive into that directly after a breakup.
Yeah, bad idea.
That's just, there's nothing good about that.
No, nothing good about that whatsoever. It is I'm gonna say something also controversial, rather bad.
Yeah. Mental health is important.
Yeah, that shit's pretty good. You need to take care of it and yourself. So, you know,
If you're an actor, be a healthy actor. If you're a person, be a healthy person.
agreed. Don't be cringe. Don't make a intern have to deal with you and your fucking your piss cycles because you just want to be a cool guy fucking actor and try to be awesome when in reality everyone just thinks you're
good.
annoying.
He's
Yeah,
not even good.
I know, but it's like oh boy, he's up his own fucking ass about
He's
it.
so terrible at it.
He's not good. But I don't know who gives him roles. Who the fuck is
Money.
who the fuck is out here giving this man roles when he's objectively fine at best and like so what are we doing here?
Someone's financing that sort of thing.
It's like it just feels like it's bought, you know, it's not like organic.
My uncle works at Nintendo.
My uncle works in Nintendo shit. It screams of like nepo baby behavior where it's like I want to be taken seriously as an artiste. They don't say artist, they say artiste. Some shit like that.
You want to be taken seriously as an artist.
Leviosa, Ron. Leviosa.
If you want to be taken seriously as an artist, then put forth your best foot for your art.
No. No, instead I want to be a nepo baby, and I just want to fucking bitch and moan. Like
man.
Jared Leto, just I don't know if he has like family or whatever in the industry, or if he's like actually a nepo baby, but he just seems like a nepo baby.
He has Nepo aura.
He has nepo aura. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it.
He's Nepo maxing.
Ne- True. Yeah, truly nepo maxing. And
It's just like you can do amazing work and reach like amazing heights as an actor without dragging down the other people you're acting with.
that's true. I mean, I'm not an actor, so I don't have the experience. But
You mean Meat Flex was real?
yes, it was. It absolutely was real. I got addicted to these weird fucking boner pills that a guy just came to my house with, and he's like, "Take these, it'll make your dick good." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Guy who apparently sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Why do you sound like Macho Man Randy Savage?
They don't pay too good.
They don't taste too good.
I had to do impressions on the side. Want to hear my impression of Britney Spears?
Oops, I did it again. Peak acting.
We're
Eat your heart
officially at
out,
that
Jared
point.
Leto, you fucking loser.
We hit that point in stream time again. The 32-year-old man shaved 5 minutes off his commute ad popped up again.
Hell yeah. This is the way.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it, liberals?
What? The fact that it says a 32-year-old man is just so unsettling.
I swear to God, if like when my birthday comes around and that shit updates to a 33-year-old, I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, there's no way.
Speaking of, you gotta eventually pick up Expedition 33 before you turn 33.
Maybe.
Because then you'll just die.
Yeah, then I'll just fucking die. I'll just become a skeleton.
That's the plot of the game.
It really is. It actually is the plot of the game.
If you turn 33, you'll just die.
Oh God. The reality, it's true. It's true, chat. It's true. There'll be some weird ghost painter lady, and she's gonna just be like, "Fuck you, dude. Nice birthday, idiot. Die."
Nice birthday, idiot.
That'll be exactly what goes on.
It's like the year everyone turns 33, they just disintegrate. So depending on when your birthday is, you might actually get to be 33 for a little bit.
I might get to be. I'll like, yeah. I wonder if that shit is dependent on time zones as well.
Everyone's in the same time zone in that universe, so.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah.
They live on one island, so it's just a strip of land.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I'm not gonna say fairly unfamiliar. I have no fucking clue what's going on in that game. I just know there's a number that gets. I just know there's a number that gets painted, and people who are that age die, and their goal is to stop painter lady because she's cringe. It's like everyone's like, "Can you fucking stop?" And she's like, "Oh."
Every year, on the same time of the same date, this giant painting goddess walks up to a tower, changes a number, and drops it down one more year. And after they do that, everyone just dies.
So is it everyone in that age or older, or that specific age?
That age or older.
Oh, that's bad.
But every time it drops, they're wiped out, and that's been consistently happening at this point for... It counts backwards, so 77 years?
Okay.
And so she walks up there, she paints a number on that thing. and that number stays there for a year.
Okay.
And if you are that age when the number is erased and changed to a new number, you just die.
Sounds quite bad. Not a fan of
Mhm.
that.
And so she's gotten to 33.
Gotcha. And then that's okay.
And
Yeah,
then
so
she
that's
erased 33.
that's quite bad.
Mm-hmm. Which means it means at this point, if you were to have a child, you would never have known it. And they're running out of times for the child to actually have any sort of tangible life before they get wiped out because it just keeps ticking down and time keeps passing forward.
Yeah, that's just like an existential threat, like truly, where it's just like, no, this will fucking kill everyone eventually, and it has to be solved, otherwise we're extinct.
Mm-hmm. So they have the build of the world is they have the tower, they have the people who spend their last year existing with their loved ones and their family, and then they have the people who volunteer, usually to spend their last year, but sometimes even sooner, to go out into the world, go out and take on and see, like they go on a boat and they see if they can reach that tower where she's painting.
Okay.
Problem is, they never come back.
Okay, so there's probably a bunch of threats and problems along the way that prevent people from getting there, or maybe part of the horror is that people might get there all the time, but don't come back for other spooky reasons. I don't know.
And so it's a gradual build of just there's legends that are passed down because apparently the original group that went there did have some come back and tell the stories of what the world looked like.
Oh,
And so, but now they're just folk legends because nobody has come back in so long.
right.
So they have these vague ideas, mythical creatures and unknown entities that might be around the world. And everyone is trained to leave journals and paperwork and information and flags and markings and rest points so that every time you send a new group off, they have their way to find their way back home.
Okay. Gotcha. So it's like documentation becomes extremely important because without it, it's like you might have a chance of helping somebody out who comes after you.
Yep, and that's why the motto for that game is for those who come after.
Makes sense.
So the group that you're on went out on this expedition knowing that no matter what, they die at the end of that year.
So it's like, well, you're on your way out, you're cooked, you're fucked. Might as well try to stop the thing if you can.
Mm-hmm. You're going down one way or the other. Do you go down fighting or do you go down at peace?
Gotcha.
And they have a select group that chooses to go down fighting. They take off on the boat and they probably don't come back.
Might as well try.
For those who come after.
Yep. Fair enough.
Because they'll keep sending more and more people until there's no one left to send.
Yep. Until you're eventually sending like 8-year-olds. We're like, ugh.
Well, here's the thing. If you think about the math of it, the 33-year-olds are here now.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time their kids have like consciousness,
You don't get a lot of time.
there's nobody left that's there.
Yeah.
And so if they were to have a kid now, well, it's like there's a 16-year-old in the game. And she's got, I think the math was that she's got a good 9 years left.
Right.
But no more.
Yeah, I don't got shit. Huh, okay.
It might be 7, but either way, just like that's. If she was 15 years old and she had a kid, which terrifying thought, but even
Yeah.
though the timeline, the kid would only know her when they're like 5 or 6. And then she'll die.
Yeah, that starts getting that gets to extinction event, or like some real fucked up choices have to be made, and even then it's like, yeah,
They are
we're
in
done.
the range. They are in the range of it's not physically possible for any new people to survive.
Right. Yep. Yeah, that's no good. That's quite a bad situation. You know, the controversial opinion. Can I be brave?
How
Can I
dare
say
you be
something?
brave?
Can I say something brave?
Controversial, brave on the internet? How could you?
I know. I'm gonna say something brave. That's a pretty bad situation. That wouldn't be good. I know. Truly a
Hot
visionary.
takes.
Hot
Hottest of
takes.
takes.
Hot takes here. You know, humanity being extinct from a ghost painter lady. Quite bad, actually. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10. So. All right. So I've actually, you know, I was slightly productive during all of our little chatting here. I actually did complete the plastic and rubber production.
We factoried.
We factoried pretty hard. I got the water set up. I got the plastic and rubber machines. I got it all manifolded. Got a sink. Got some storage crates. GG easy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we did it. So I guess on that note, cousin, I'll have to bid you adieu, and I'm assuming I'll see you Thursday, because I'm gonna be playing some one more time of that Uma Musume game.
We're gonna Uma some moose-mees?
We're gonna Uma some Musumes here one more time. So I've also got a DM fire in real quick at some point, and ask him if he's willing to jump in and guide me through a bit of this.
You haven't accumulated that gosh diddly darn currency enough to get more rainbow pulse.
I know, but we're hopefully, if we win some races with our with El Condor Pasa, then maybe we can make something happen. Or we don't, and we fail miserably. But you know what? That's okay. Because you know,
I gotta embrace the power of the pasa.
We gotta embrace the power of El Condor Pasa. We have to hopefully see what her potential can bring us. She is a shining beacon of light in this dim world here. And
apparently, the most meta horse in the game for the past 4 years just came out, so everyone's been trying to get her.
Oh really? Oh okay. Huh. Wacky.
Or at least the card that's the most meta card for getting horses in the game just came out.
Oh shit. Okay. Huh. In that case, then. Well, I don't have a long-term investment in the game. I honestly don't care what happens, because this is my last time touching it, and then I am going to uninstall and never touch it again.
How could you do this to your glorious game name?
I know. I know. But I at least what'll happen is that it'll be out there in the ether for other people to see and experience and go, what the fuck? And that's all I want. If that will be my lasting legacy on Uma Musume, thumbs up. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that.
We gotta get you to follow a couple people randomly one of these days. Not on stream, just like out of the blue.
Yeah, just scare the shit out of them. Like, go off stream and just follow some, like, random people. And then...
Your account simply exists to follow influencers who will match your vibe.
Absolutely. Just fucking surprise them. Give them that white boy jump scare. That's what I'm looking for.
Equine jiggle tit shall rise again.
Damn right. Equine jiggle tit. For those who so if that's my plan to basically like drop that and then just leave. My closing words will be like, for those who come after.
Let you put a tag on your profile, just say for those who come after.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that. I'll make that as part of my stream title for fucking Umusume next time.
For those who come after. We'll get you on that expedition eventually.
I honestly would like to play that game at some point.
I think it's so impressive. It's silly that you're the age of that game.
It's pretty funny. Like I am the target audience, truly. But yeah, I'm very curious to play that game. I've heard fantastic things about the story and its characters and stuff like that. And you know, I've said before on the stream that I really like my character and story stuff more than fast-paced fucking action, which I can't keep up with because I'm old. So yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point. Maybe as a little birthday gift to myself. Maybe I'll get it. Especially if it lines up with like a Steam sale, maybe. I can be like, ooh.
And
So.
then brain. K-pop Demon Hunter.
K-pop Demon Hunter, yeah. Listen, I'm trying. I'm trying to keep up with the times, even though I'm old
Horse
and busted.
Gacha and K-pop family movies.
Yeah, exactly. It's a weird combination of things I'm going for, but I'm doing it step by step. Trying my best here.
We'll drag you into this ether eventually.
Eventually. So anyways, yeah, cousin, I gotta let you go. I'm gonna wrap up stream here. So.
Alright.
Alright, well, I appreciate you hopping on and giving us your opinion on method acting. That was actually pretty insightful. I didn't know that, you know, different aspects of it because I don't have experience, but it was that was pretty insightful.
Well, I'm glad I could be of help.
Pretty pog. It gives me more ammunition to dunk on Jared Leto, so that makes me happy.
Cornbread casserole.
Dang it, Mom made the casserole again!
The casserole jump scare.
Everybody can hear you.
Hell yeah. Who doesn't like a good casserole jump scare? I do.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Woo!
There's nothing about this that's a taco.
Taco if you really want it to be.
That's true. I thought I was doing good.
You did great. It's not a taco.
Just put it in your hand and fold it in a U shape. Good enough.
Yeah, that would be quite quite messy.
That'd be very painful.
Who doesn't appreciate a good casserole taco? You know, I love it.
I'll make it for you when you come to visit. Don't worry.
Oh, perfect. Now you've given me the motivation. Now I gotta come down as soon as possible.
Well, it's not going to be 95 tomorrow, is it?
Eventually, when it's not swelteringly hot.
Yeah, pretty hot right now.
Also, say hi to the internet.
Yeah.
Hi, internet.
The internet is a
Looking
wonderful
good
place.
there, Joe. Look at that.
look at my wonderful Trivium shirt. A guy with missing teeth and his bleeding face. Yeah. It's looking
dear.
sharp.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That changes everything. Don't feel the same way anymore.
I wear this shirt to work, and surprisingly, no one said. My boss doesn't say anything, and I'm fine with that.
Not expecting that.
It's wonderful. This is my uniform. In fact, I'll wear this to my next high-profile social gathering.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be classy.
It's really scary.
My finest cut-off shirt that I got.
Cut off sleeves.
Yeah, my wonderful you know, high class attire.
Oh, I do see the sleeves look a little bit shorter on the sides.
They
there.
are quite a bit short, and by short I
Yeah.
mean non-existent.
Good flex. You could,
Yeah, yeah.
There
See,
it is.
yeah. I see. I can do some of that. I can get crazy with it.
All right. Well, thank you. I needed a good laugh. Oh, I need to
Glad-
recover.
Well,
All right.
have fun. Try not to overdo it
Bye.
there.
You too. Okay.
All right.
Whoa, that was a scary shirt.
Oh, good gracious.
Wonderful.
It's always the damn casserole.
It's always the casserole jump scare. That's what does it for you. Honestly, if I'm gonna get jump scared by anything, a good casserole, sign me up.
Yep.
Imagine you go to like a haunted house or something like that, and instead of like the actor jumping out with like a chainsaw or something like that, it's just like a plate of casserole, and they're just like, "Hey,
Ooh.
I made this for you, and it's pretty good." Ooh. It's like, well, thank you. Actually, I'm not really scared. I'm just happy you thought of me. That's all.
Once your car's fixed, it's getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Once you have a fresh titanium muffler.
Oh, it's gonna be peak. Actually, like, okay, so Dad did send me. He sent me. Because I was sitting there at work, and I saw I had like 4 images from my dad. I'm like, oh God, what is he sending me? Thankfully, it wasn't industrial accident pictures. Thank God.
Yeah.
So this time he sent me pictures of the muffler that he actually welded up, and it looks pretty damn good. You know, I was never doubting the man's abilities. I just was confused as to his weird fixation with fixing this thing, and it looks good. So hey, props to him for that.
Challenge.
He took it as a challenge, and he stepped up, and he delivered. So I mean, this weekend's going to be slapping that boy in there, and we got the drive shaft in, so I think we're going to be in good shape.
You're gonna have yourself a car.
I'm going to have myself my vehicle again. Right now, I'm driving this little Nissan shitbox that my mom drives. Not gonna lie, that thing's kind of fun. It's spunky. It's got a few dents and scratches in it, and like the right side windows don't fucking work, but I'm like, hell yeah. I love this. Yeah, it's like, man, this thing has seen some things. This thing has been to Vietnam and back, and I'm here for it, baby.
It's had enough of a life to earn a name.
I can't help it. I just love cars with that kind of personality where they're just like they're little shit boxes where it's like you could just pick random things out of a hat that just don't work on it and you don't know why. And it's like, hell yeah. I love that.
Here's the thing, my car, like, structurally is doing great. We can sign off on stream now if we wanna.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we should. Anyways, so chat, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. You know, I appreciate all of you for jumping in. Red, do you have anything to say before we end things off?
To the VOD watchers, we appreciate you. We like when you drop in live, but we appreciate you nonetheless.
It's true. VOD watchers, we do appreciate you. For those who come after.
For those who come after.
All right, folks. Well, that'll be it for us. Remember, j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. Stop in Thursday if you want to see some more Horsey Girl racing. This will be the last time we ever do it, so get in while the getting's good, I guess. All right. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.